off, man. It's all good. Hopefully, I didn't mess up the algorithm or all whatever it's called. It is what it is. Yep. Sometimes they move too quick. Oof, nice and lean. Feeling good today. Recovered. Shredded wheat, baby. I'm not talking cereal. No, I'm just playing around. All right, let's have some fun. All right, so we're gonna start off with the yellow one again. I apologize, guys. I just thought it was a little strange. I had so many people in the stream and no comments, not even a troll. So I'm like, I think I had it off. And yes, I had the comments, the chat off. So let's go. Let's get to work. Let the stream do what it's got to do. Yeah. Sorry, YouTube. I screwed up. All right, so we're gonna start off nice and easy with the beginner ball. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, just gotta be consistent with everything you do, your channel, everything. Thanks for the welcome to the chat, guys. It's finally up. I screwed up. Sorry. I probably messed up the algorithm now. They're probably like, oh, he deleted his live stream. What's he trying to do? It must be spamming or something. No, I screwed up. Oh, good. We'll just reset everything. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's see who the first person is and see. Let's go. There you go. What's up? Who's the first person in the house to jump in the chat? Jump in. Every day's Friday. My good buddy Ket, my Marine buddy, we always talk, and he says to me, he goes, you know what, bro? Every day's Friday. You get out of bed. Some days are harder than others, but you're up, you're walking, you're breathing, and you're here. So shout out to everybody today. Happy Memorial Day. I'm a United States Marine. If nobody knows me, my name is Robert Cosmo. T-Pine, what's up, baby? T-Pine is the first one in the house. Yeah, T-Pine, I was streaming about 10 minutes ago, and I screwed up. I didn't have the chat on, and there was a lot of people in there, so that's fine. We'll let the algorithm catch back up again or whatever. So I'm just gonna box ball today, and that's it. We'll spend some time together. Let's have some fun, okay? It's rainy, kind of dismal out, and you know what? I woke up and said, time to seize the moment. Yeah, T-Pine, I screwed up. So let's get the stream going. Let's get people interjecting in the stream. It's raining out. I know a lot of people are probably not going away for the Memorial Day weekend. So if you're in here, jump in. Let's keep it cool. Let's have some fun. Have some positive. Yep. Yeah, I screwed up. Cosmo screwed up. All good. People make mistakes. You know? Yep. T-Pine, how's everybody doing? It's afternoon. I slept in today. I needed that rest. But man, I feel good. Feeling real good. How you guys doing? All right. Let's get this, have some fun. So I'm using what's called a Reflex ball, hand-eye coordination tool. And it's really good for athletes and just people in general who just want to improve their hand-eye coordination. Here's the box. Okay. There you go, man. Do the, I got a better one. The moonwalk. Oh, I could do the moonwalk to that. Hang on a second. Yo, I slept in, bro. I woke up at 9 o'clock. I needed the rest, man. I've been training during the day and then riding my bike good 10 miles at nighttime. I was knocked out, man. So here we are. Let's have some fun today, okay, guys? And this is for the guy who wants to do a moonwalk. Ow. Oh, I will post a scorpion kick. Yeah, do it, T-Pine. Brother, can I lose my fat? Anthony, I'll tell you how you're gonna lose fat, bro. One of the oldest training tools out there in the world. Known to man, I guess, but it's overlooked. Oh, hang on a second, I went off. 1 pound jump rope, buddy. This is for Anthony 6455. Start jumping rope, buddy. That'll spike your metabolism, everything. Oh, thanks, Live Big. You want to see? I could do it on the floor too. Somebody asked me yesterday. I was like, cord needs to be a little bit shorter though, but I could do it. Yeah. I guess if I was boxing for my ass, I'd be pretty good. Hey, they should. Will do. Thanks, Anthony. Yeah, Anthony, get yourself a 1 pound rope. It's made by Cross Rope. Game changer, man. Look at that. Feel good. Core is strong. And I hopefully you guys like the title. You know, I woke up today, feel refreshed, and I looked at the weather. I'm like, all right, it's time to stream for a long time today and have some fun. So let's keep the community going, guys. Before I leave, can you show your best move? What do you mean, best move? Super rooster. I'm not even warm yet, buddy. Hang out, man. So you can catch it. Ah. It's all hand eye. Thanks, Super Rooster. How you doing, buddy? You're welcome, Anthony. Oh, thanks, Super Rooster. You know, we all been through something in our lives. We all have a story, you know, and I'm I love doing what I do now. I've accomplished everything I wanted to. I mean, my life. Everybody has issues and stuff like that. You know, it's up to us to fight back and do whatever. And I'm happy where I'm at now. I served in the Marine Corps for 5 years. Had a blast. I still talk to my Marine buddies. My buddy Jonathan Davis is a published author now in Michigan. I talked to my buddy Kat, JB, everybody, man. Once a Marine, always a Marine. So if you served in the military, kudos to you guys. Special shout out to all my Marines. I'm also a 4-time world record holder in standing air wheel rollouts. And I'm a Brazilian Jiu Jitsu black belt. I earned that not this November, the November before from Marcelo Garcia. Yeah, if you know Jiu Jitsu, you know who Marcelo is. And I used to box, amateur. And now I'm just having fun with the channel and having fun with the channel. All right? How you guys doing today? Anybody going away for the weekend or whatever? Ever watch, learn to get their, I say, ever watch Lomo to get their foot? What's Lome? Loma? Chase? Are you in a gym? Yeah, this is my gym. They allow me to use the room when it's completely empty. They have big classes here. Oh, look, isn't that ironic? Look at that. It matches my shorts. Yo, that's crazy. I love it. I love it. Yeah, man. I love it, man. All right, so we're gonna warm up a little bit longer with this guy, and then we'll switch to the black, and then we'll go to the red, which is faster. So this is the beginner ball. I like to start off with this guy. Allows me to fully step in on my punches, whatever I might want to do. You know, can catch, sit on your tush and hit it. All right. Okay. Are you in a gym? Yeah. Oh, that's what. Yep. What's your consecutive hit record? I don't know. I can go for a while, but I'm not really concerned about that. I just want to be moving around, let things unfold, and have fun with it, guys. I just posted the scorpion kick in the community. Where is it, buddy? How do I see that? The scorpion kick? Huh. What you consecutive? I'm going to Jamaica. Oh, man, I'm jealous. Nuke proof. Have fun, buddy. I was watching Cool Runnings this morning. Throw on Cool Runnings on the plane when you get there, man. It'll get you right in that mood, man. In Jamaica, we have a bobsled team. Great movie, man. Great movie. Ah, man. All right. So, oh, what's up, Storming Wonder? I'm a sub just because you're so positive. Yo, Super Rooster, I appreciate it, bro. Uh, please just like and subscribe, jump in the channel. You know, if you come quite a bit, I could use a couple of new moderators if you're going to come in and handle that. You know, I'm all about having fun and sharing the love, man. You know, if you're a YouTuber as well, everybody here, good morning, or should I say good afternoon? And just keep being consistent, man. Consistent. Show up every day, showing up. People ask me when I come in the gym, like, "Cause, how do you do this and do that?" I'm like, bro, motivation is fleeting. It's gone in hours, sometimes days. You know, you hear a good track, maybe Survivor pops on, Eye to Tiger, you're around to the gym. Yeah. The next day you get up, you're like, ugh. It's discipline, guys. Just grab the gym bag, go to the gym, do what you can do. You know, listen to your body, and best of all, just have fun. Thanks, Super Rooster. Nice to meet you, Bim. How do you say it? Bim's Davi, Jamaica. Hi. What land are you in? United States. What's up, John from Texas, man? I've been watching you. Oh, thank you, John. Gil, some Texas. I used to box, wasn't pro, I'm an amateur, so I can show you the pictures. Everybody, like I said, everybody, I've done it all. I've had so much fun on my journey, my martial arts journey, you know? So let's see. That's my, let me find my boxing stuff real quick. Ringside Worlds was so much fun. What a bucket list that was, man. If I could find the pictures, where are they at? Bear with me, guys. Oh, there you go. There's one. I guess I could leave that on. Looks pretty cool, right? Oh, it's great stuff. All right, let's get back to work and have some more fun. Hope you guys are doing great. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, all right. Let's put this back on here. That's done. What's up, Bim? Hello from Zimbabwe. What's up, Brighton? Wow, Zimbabwe, man, that's cool. Why are you not answering? I'm trying. Bim Lee, Davi, how you doing? Thanks for subscribing, Carol. You guys rock. Okay. All right, let's keep going for a little bit till I'm really warm, and we'll switch. We'll progress through the different balls. Okay. All right. There we go. Here we go. Boom. Let's move out of the way. You can work your pivots. Teach yourself to keep your hands up. Yeah. It's like doing focus mitt work alone. That's it. What's up, Kyle? T-Pine. Make stream elements a mod. What? Yo, what's up, guys? Who's okay? Can you tell us about your diet? Are you a calorie profit or deficit? Super Rooster. I try not to go to a caloric deficit. Reason being, when I train so hard, literally within hours, I can feel my sugar dropping, and I have to eat. So, I mean, I want to say unfortunately, but it's a good thing. But I know my body so well that I got to eat quite a bit because of my output. So, the only thing I can say for people who want to lean out and get better shape, I guess. I mean, I guess you could say it's putting you at a caloric deficit because you're burning more than you're taking in. For me, I just eat, burn it out, eat, burn it out. So I guess it's kind of like they're like null, negated. So I'm kind of, it looks like I'm sort of at zero. So whatever I put in, I bounce out kind of quick. Um, yeah, man. I mean, I don't count macros. I don't count calories. I just watch my carbs just a little bit. I try to eat decent ones because you still need them to perform. A lot of protein. I'm a big protein guy. Love my soft boiled, pasture raised organic eggs. I eat eggs like no tomorrow, and my cholesterol is good. So don't think that eggs are gonna affect your cholesterol. So a lot of garlic cloves. I eat black garlic cloves. Look it up. It's got more antioxidants and it's twice as strong than regular garlic. And we all know garlic's good for the heart. It's good for the blood. All that good stuff. Black seed oil. Actually, guys, right now I'm not taking any multivitamins or nothing. I think I was maybe it was overkill. I feel like I'm getting enough from the food. I eat Brazil nuts every day, 2 to 4 Brazil nuts every day. It's got a lot of selenium in it. Um, you know, for me, it's more trial and error. At 53, over the years, I've learned what works for me, and I'm sure you guys would have what works for you. Okay, so all right, super rooster. How long do you take to that level, Mr. Ravia? Not long, because like I said, I've been around boxing my whole life. I'm just doing simple boxing technique, nothing more. Uh, there's a ball in my face, so I'm working on my hand-eye. See, hand-eye coordination. See that? You can catch it as well. See that? Boom, boom, boom. That's it. Do you do any supplements during training, Super Rooster? I used to. Like, well, I do creatine monohydrate every day, a little under 5 grams, and electrolytes. That's it. I mean, 6, 7 months ago, a year ago, even when COVID first hit, I was doing a lot of agarikon mushroom, which is all good for you. It's good for immunity. Lion's mane for your memory. I was spending so much money. I'm like, you know what? Do I really need this? It's overkill. So I think I'm doing great. You know, thanks, man. King with power. What's up, buddy? There's a ball on my face. Yo, King with power. Hello from Zimbabwe. How you doing, Brighton? You have a nice plow. It's not my place there, the Ting Mauser. This is my gym. I don't own this. No, no. Now, I'd still be a YouTuber if I own this, but I do not own this. This is my gym, and the gentleman who owns it, his name is Jim. He's a very successful man. I mean, this started off as a racquetball club, real tiny. Now it's one of the biggest gyms in the country. So you got to build your empire, guys. It's all about. That's the beauty, man. You have entrepreneurs, you have athletes, writers, musicians, scientists. Human beings are great, man. I know we can be kind of messed up and all the wars going on, all that, but I mean, there's some great human beings out there. So just let's keep it positive, guys. You know, how's everybody doing today? Yeah, I'm just having fun today. You know, I woke up. I said, you know what? Let's just stream for a while and build a community. Yep. Oh, thanks, Super Rooster. You rock. Man, I appreciate it, man. This is all hard work, dedication. I love doing this. I'm gonna be honest. I love doing this. I wish I would have fell into this 15, 20 years ago when YouTube started because I used to have one. I thought it was so cool. I remember I bought a camera back in the day. It was a Canon. Remember the old Canons and you slide the thing across the lens and it comes on and it says, now has YouTube. It just automatically uploads. I have a jump rope video, I think from like 15 years ago up there from YouTube. So it's crazy to see how YouTube just blew up. It's great, man. How you guys doing? Well, what was your old YouTube channel? King, it's this one, but I have old videos. If you go to my videos, you'll see my Fox News, ABC, PBS did a documentary. The Department of Veterans Affairs did a documentary. You'll see my jujitsu stuff. C-SPAN, Congress was talking about me on the House floor. Congressman Fitzpatrick, who's my representative here, and my buddy makes, yo, bro, you're on C-SPAN. I'm like, yo, this is cool. You know, we all put the work in. Everybody has a story. It's up to us to lead the life that we want to live, you know? And I know right now is crazy, but this, I found my peace and my solace. I I don't have Instagram. I don't have Facebook, none of that. I just YouTube. I do the live stream and then I bounce and that's it. And I tell you what, it's great. Yes, it was just an old camera king with power. Literally, it was an old not Casio, Canon. And back in the day, I think it was probably like 3.2 megapixel, but it had a slide. You slid it, and it literally would just automatically upload to YouTube. But yeah, it's crazy how YouTube just got so big. You know, it's great. I love it. All right, so back to work. Everybody thinks I look funny with this ball attached to my head. Uh, yeah, King with Power, how you doing? Thanks for subbing, BX Bam. Love you guys. Let's keep it going. What's up, Lex? How you doing? Isaac, how you doing, buddy? All right. Yeah, you can even hit it on your butt. maybe you're sitting at your desk and you're like, I need to burn some calories. You sit in a chair. Yeah, always be perpetual movement, right? Hey. Oh, that's what it's all about. Oh, thanks, King with Power. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing good, Isaac. You're making me think of Isaac Bruce, the wide receiver, Isaac Hayes. It's good for the memory, man. You get older, I do stuff like that. And it's crazy. Some days I'll forget one of my friends' name, an acquaintance. I'm like, hey, I'll meet Then other days I can remember some obscure stuff from like 80 years ago. I'm like, how the hell did I remember that? My buddy goes, welcome to getting older. I'm like, I know. You got to embrace the aging process, guys. It's inevitable, man. Father Time's always coming. Him and the Grim Reaper at the door. Is Cosmo here? Nah, he's out. He's out box balling. All right, let's go find him. I ain't ready yet. Oh, man. Yeah. My buddy Ket reminds me all the time. He goes, bro, every day's Friday. Remember that. You're up. You're walking. Could always be worse, man. So I got to keep that mindset for me. That's what works for me, Yep. Can you solve a Rubik's Cube? Probably not. King with Power. I have limitations, I know what I can do is I can pull the stickers off and then do it. I never did that as a kid, but I used to be like, I got close, but I was just like, I guess I'm not smart. Hey, I got some really smart friends, man. Yeah, a lot of smart people in this world today, I guess you could say I'm more of from the old school of hard knocks, man, Rubik's Cube, yeah, King with Power. Nah, I'll rip the stickers off and put them on. We're good. Cosmos cheating? Nah, I'm not gonna cheat. Isn't there to the Rubik's Cube, isn't there a set system? I mean, I could be wrong. Is there a set system to solve that? Being happy is a choice. Tell them field static. I used to wake up, I'm not gonna lie, I was diagnosed with PTSD and bipolar disorder, the VA, and I was in denial. I'm like, nah, I'm just a product of all the bullshit. Who doesn't get angry? What man doesn't get pissed? And I did the, I sat up one day, I'm like, yep, I definitely think I could have some of that. But you know what? I don't let it hold me back. I had a gentleman today in the gym ask me his sons. He's like, bro, how can I get my sons? I'm like, they got to be active, bro. Got to get them into sports. You got to get them into martial art. Get them in the gym. He's like, yeah, sometimes they just want to play these video games all day. I said, look, maybe an hour. Give them the hour, and then get them in the gym. And I tell you what, they'll when you fall in love with the gym and working out, and the kids get their endorphins going, they're probably not going to want to spend that much time on the video games. And now look, I'll play a video game like Nintendo, Xbox, the original Xbox. That's about it. After now, I'm like, all right, that was fun. Now I'll DJ. I DJ as well. You can see my shorts. No, I could do a handstand, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Being happy is a choice. Tell them, guys. All right, so here we go. Anybody have any questions about the ball? Why I'm doing this? What it's about? But it's basically just you're working your reflexes, your hand-eye coordination, your timing. You can burn some extra calories, and best of all, it's fun, especially on an active recovery day. It's great. That's it. Hope you guys are doing great. Super Rooster, dude, can I tell you everything you say that have lived a hard life, probably unhealthy as well? Health is king. I'm listen, Super Rooster. I just like the terms. I love the movie The Scorpion King. I'm a Scorpio. It could be quackery, horoscopes. I don't read horoscopes, but I find the traits of a Scorpio I have. I'm a triple Scorpio. So I'm like, you know what? Let's call the handle Scorpion King. One, I also like Mortal Kombat. What guy doesn't like Mortal Kombat? And Scorpion, when he says, get over here, Also, the Scorpion character in Marvel, he's kind of like behind the scenes um, character, but he's actually stronger than Spider-Man. So, but Spider-Man somehow can beat him now, whatever, I guess because of the rage, I forget. But I still love comics and reading comics here and there. There's nothing wrong with being a big kid, man. But Super Rooster, find your purpose, go to the gym. Health is wealth, man. Health is wealth. When I was younger, I was more focused on trying to make money, but health is wealth. I'd rather be dead broke and have my health. I'll be honest with you. I'd rather be dead broke and try to live a good quality of life. You know what I'm saying? Overall, money's great. You can travel, great experiences, meeting good people. But man, health is wealth, guys. You know that, right? And I get it. Right now, it's kind of hard. But once you start moving, and that you get to the gym, that discipline takes over, it becomes a habit, then it kind of turns into fanaticism, where you're just like, I can't miss the gym. That's how you're really on point, where you're like, I cannot miss the gym. And you can adapt. You can come in the gym, maybe you feel strong that day, you lift hard, you train hard, you do conditioning. Or a day like today, to me, I'm like, you know what, I slept in, my body needed to rest. I'm just going to stream today and have some fun with my people and build a channel and build this great community. Okay. You have a cat, King with Power? Nice, man. It behaves like a tiger. Yes, Scorpion King. That's where I got it from. How you doing, King with Power? Where can I buy the tool? Here you go, buddy. It's on Amazon. It's like 17 bucks. There you go. Yo, check it out. It says 4141. Oh, that's a sign. Look at that. 4141. Oh, I just went up, but that was cool. Oh, one time I was in the stream, I saw 777 when the stream went bananas once. I was like, yo, that's a sign. Triple sevens? Do I need to go? Should I be going to the casino? Parks Casino? What's up, Mac Yay? I think it says GD Ivan or something like that. How you doing, buddy? Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're just having some fun today. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Just got to keep moving, guys. That's the key. Keep it moving. Dude, your words are the law. I focused on money so much. I did steroids for 6 years straight. Oh, no. Super Rooster. I know so many guys, man. I'm not going to mention his name, but I have a good friend. And I haven't seen him in a couple of years. And I saw him recently the other day. And he was probably about 50 pounds lighter. His skin, I said, uh-oh. And right off the get-go, I knew it was up, battling cancer. And he was a massive, he was doing mega high doses of, I guess, testosterone. And he got prostate cancer. He's like, oh, I don't understand. My PSA was low. And I'm saying in my head, I'm like, buddy, you were on steroids for like 30 years, dude. I mean, it's got to take its toll. I'm not a doctor, but I remember sitting at the pool with him years ago and his nose started bleeding. That means the blood pressure was through the roof, probably from doing, the guy had veins in areas that you should not have. I'm like, yo, that's coursing through his veins was probably so much testosterone. So, but Super Rooster, I think you can be fine, bro. You know, get your conditioning up. I think the body wants to heal itself. Now, I don't know about the heart, if the heart can actually do that, but the body typically wants to heal itself, so but I get it. I see a lot of cats in the gym, a lot of these young kids doing SARMs, peptides, all this stuff, GOP. I'm like, bro, just train, bro, train hard. It's terrible. I see it, you know, but health is wealth. Yep. My cat's name is Theo. Cool name. Came with power. Theo. That's a cool name. I like that. Steroids are for mugs. Tell him, Clanko. I have no interest in touching that. This is all real. You know, this is what God gave me. I accept what God gave me, man. But I get it. A lot of guys, they want to be bigger. They want to be taller. Just accept what God gave you, man. No one's perfect, dude. I mean, as you age, you're going to become wiser. If you're younger, I look back at my 20s and 30s. I'm like, what the hell was I thinking? Jesus Christ. Yeah, you got to learn the hard way. I've learned the hard way. Trust me. I've done some stupid shit. It is what it is. Yeah, straight up. If they said Cosmo, impeccable health, live to 120, or rich, live to 80, I'm like 120. I don't care if I live in a shoebox. Nah, I'm good. Yep. I have friends like, why would you want to live that long? I'm like, I don't want to be in pain. I'm saying, like, if I can, if I'm happy playing shuffleboard or checkers, at that age, you're just blessed to be alive. Maybe sitting with somebody having a cup of coffee. I hate when people tell me that. I'm like, bro, you want to die at 80? Hell no, I'm trying to go longer, bro. You out of your mind. Hey, I don't know when my time's due. You never know. Just never know, right? What's up, Chaos? I did all do growth hormone. All I hope a lot of young people watch, bro. Super Rooster, hang on, brother. I'm gonna hook you up. A guy like you needs to be in my channel, and I just added you as a moderator. All right, brother. Spread the love in here and tell them about the steroids, man. The SARMs, the peptides, all that crap. I see women, and I just shake my head. I'm like, this chick is on juice. It's disgusting. Ugh. What is wrong with people, man? You know, I guess we all have insecurities. I have my battles. I have my insecurities. It is what it is. Who cares, man? You know, I don't know. I'm at that point in my life where I'm just like, share the love. Just try to be kind, man. Stay away from the negativity. You're a product of the 5 people you hang out with the most. I try to stay around people who push me to be even a better person and to perform better too. Because it's it's the people you hang out with too. You hang out with somebody who's driven and driven. 5 people. Imagine those 5 people are driven, and you're just like, but they're gonna pull you along, and eventually you're gonna learn and you're gonna adapt. Next, thing you know, you're part of that crew, bro. That's what it's all about. You know, man. I see dudes, older guys who are like in their 40s. They look 60. They got the GH bellies and stuff. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? No hair, bald. I don't get it. Not me, bro. Don't get it. All right, let's switch to the black one. This one's pretty much dead. All right, so we're gonna go to the black one. Super Rooster. I love it. What is a training? Hey, Marco Sanchez. When was the best time you drank? Oh, when was the last time I had alcohol? I think I had a glass of wine 8 months ago, and it was like I was just like, I'm like, what the? I mean, nursing a good Malbec for hours is great. You take a little sip, but like even sugar, I tell people they're like, oh, I can't stop eating sugar. I'm like, sugar's addiction. I think it's probably the worst thing out there. Like I'll give an example. If I go to like a Giant, it's called Giant, like a food store. Normally they have all the cakes and everything. As soon as you walk in, when I walk in, I'm just like, whoa. I'm like, oh, get me out. Literally, when you don't crave sugar, it's like this. It's just the smell, just disgusts me. I'm like, oh God, you smell all that? They're like, oh man, that cake. I'm like, you want to eat that? They're like, you don't have a desire to eat that? I'm like, nah, my body doesn't comprehend. It's like, ugh. But it's just a training, guys. Klenko. I'm not a hero, Klenko. There's so many people that have done some tremendous things. You got Medal of Honor winners, Purple Hearts, Silver Stars, Bronze Stars. I'm just doing the best that I can. Everybody has a story. Everybody has a battle. I don't think I'm better than anybody, Um, but trust me, there's a lot of great people out there that I confide in, So even I need to look up to other people. That's the way it should be, man. You know, that's the way it should be. Everybody needs a role model, no matter what. Hell, even Mike Tyson has a role model. Let's keep it real. You don't think Mike Tyson has a role model? It's probably Customata. It's probably somebody like, the Jake LaMotta's, Sugar Ray Robinson, the World Ali. But he has one. Ask him. Well, I would love to ask him, but most of my friends were losers. Klenko. That's bro, Klenko. Don't ever say unfortunately. You unfortunately left. No, 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 no. You have your path. They were affecting you. You pulled. I do that. I'm empath. I'm an empath, I guess you could say. I'm a Scorpio. I'm like, I feel other people's pain. I want to help people. But I would go hang out with some of these people, and within an hour, I would leave like, oh my God, I feel like depressed. Like, no wonder that they're like this. Like, I would bail. So I have to stay away from it. I can't be around negativity. I can't be around that loser mentality. I don't even want to say loser. I can't be around somebody who's just gonna be, oh, woe is me. Hey, bro, get off your butt. Go do something. Life is tough. It's supposed to be tough. It's not easy, man. It's not easy. Come on. You know? Look at history back in the day. If we were back 150 years ago, the average lifespan was what, 45, 50 years old? You know what I mean? I'm 53. So I'm living past those people. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. See how much faster this one is? Ah. Ah. A little bit harder to see though because it lacks the color. Hello, mate. I'm back. What's up, Joe Wilson? How you doing? Klenko. Most of my friends. Yep. Did you smoke, drink much back in the day? No. When I was in the Marine Corps, we used to go out. When I turned 21, it was a struggle for me to even drink like a Coors Light. And I'm gonna tell you why. When I was a kid, my stepfather was brutal. He made me try to. I wanted to smoke. He made me try to smoke the whole cigar in the closet. Obviously, he pulled me out. It didn't work. I was just like, it was disgusting. I put a bad taste in my mouth. And my uncle, because back in the day when I was a kid, I used to run numbers to the bar. I'm Italian, so if you guys know what that means, but I used to bring the piece of paper. And my uncle's at the bar one day, and he's drinking a warm Bud. Oh, and I said, "Can I have a taste?" He goes, "Yeah." Man, I drank that. I was just like, "This is the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted in my life." And I was like, "Why don't you drink a Pepsi?" He was laughing. So they did it right. I was just like, bad taste, bleh, negative, negative. So I don't know. Some people, a lot of people who drink, I guess you want to say, are trying to, I want to say run. We all have our battles, but I guess it helps with that. And that for that short term, you're out having a good time. But guess what? The next day you wake up, you're hungover. Oh, you maybe didn't eat right, and you just the whole time you're bitchy. Man, I tell you, I hope I grow this channel big enough to where I can have some of my subscribers come work out with me. I wish I had the money. I could put somebody for a month, like in a bed and breakfast or something, and have them be with me for a month. I could literally change somebody's life if they follow my schedule. What I do. You walk the path that I'm walking, bro. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Even I need work. There's always room for improvement. It's always room. All right. Tell us about the person filming. I don't have anybody filming me. I have a special gimbal that follows me. Okay. How do you say that? Menagerie. Do you literally cringe around sugar? Yes. I walked in the other day to get Tide, whatever it is. I'm walking in. I'm like, oh man, literally, it just went. The sugar all in the front. Give me an example. I walk into CVS the other day. I think I had to get toothpaste or something. I was out of toothpaste. As soon as I walked in, I went, I want to do a short or a video. I'm like, how the hell somebody can come in for an A1C device or a glucose monitor, but all the aisles are all sugar. It's candy. I'm like, I'm going to the pharmacy, but hang on, let me grab some Skittles. What the? How does a pharmacy have junk food? Uh, uh, Sugar is addicting, guys. It's terrible. I think if you kill off sugar, I think a lot of your problems are going to be gone. A lot. Sugar's in everything. Everything. Even a health drink. One time I had this health drink. I'm like, bro, this is too sweet. He goes, well, people don't want it to taste. I'm like, no, take it out. Just give me that. I want the health benefits of that drink. I don't want sugar in this. Oh, I don't even put sugar in my coffee. Oh, who's this? Oh, man, DKK. Holy crap, you the man. This is going to the ASPCA. Oh, dude. This is why I do what I do, man. There's some good people. Super Rooster. What is DKK? What currency is that? Whoa, that's awesome. Why is it tough to make? Did you ever smoke? No. I would go to the gym, Klenko. I was that guy. Graham, is that Graham MN? Oh, dude, I gotta take another picture of this guy. This guy's great. See what I'm saying, man? This is good stuff. I love what I do. I play checkers. Let's say checkers. Love checkers. Let's go, Graham. You're a true. Nah, Clank. I'm not. I'm just. There's people in here probably doing some stuff that is inspirational too. You know, I tell people all the time, like even great fighters. Like you have all these great fighters, right? But there's always that guy or that woman. I'm just saying because women compete too and they fight. That's living in some mountain who chooses not to fight. That's good. Trust me. When I do jujitsu, and you go to sometimes I'll go visit a small mom and pop school, and you think because it's a mom and pop school, they're not as good as like the Marcelo guys and your Gordon Ryan schools and stuff like that. Let's get it. Henzo. And I rolled with this one dude. I was like, bro, this guy's good. And he was like a multi-world champion, little mom and pop place. But man, there's always somebody out there bigger, better, faster, stronger, more successful. It's up to us to try to walk in that path. And the Marine Corps, we used to say, you want to be a dog, right? And you want to get on that porch. Now, obviously, there's going to be that one alpha leading. Then you got your betas, your gammas, sigmas, whatever the hell you want to call. My goal was to be on that porch with the leaders. I, that's what it's all about. We used to say, get on the porch. I'm on that porch, bro. Let's go. You know, but yeah. And also, what else am I gonna say? I'm enjoying drinking with my gum because I'm only 27, but I'm gonna drink less. Klenko, stop drinking, bro. You don't need it, bro. I know you can have a drink with your girl. Maybe go to switch to wine, have one good glass of red wine, and that's enough. And nurse it the whole night. I could not tell you the last time I had a mixed drink like vodka. I've never had rum. I don't even know what that tastes. No, not rum. I've had rum. I never had tequila. I don't even know what that tastes like. I think I might have did a Jaeger shot once back in the day, and that was it, man. You know. What's up, Sigma? Do you guys really think I'm a Sigma male? I mean, I do love being by myself, but I was watching a lot of these videos. I'm like, oh, Sigma male must be a new thing. I think I have some of those attributes, but I'm also the guy. I love socialization. Like I'm not the guy that has to be controlling the room. Like I'll come in peacefully and chill, but if it's a great topic, I'll just like you see how much energy I got. I will just get that out, and people like enjoy it. So I don't know if I'm a alpha or sigma. I don't know, but the sigma male thing's pretty cool because I definitely love my peace and quiet, especially when I'm at home. I'm reading. I'm thinking about the next day, what I'm going to do with the stream because, like I said, I live in the moment, and that's the way to live for me, man. It's like, all right, instead of thinking a week out, I'm like, what am I doing now, and then what am I doing tomorrow, and that's it. What's up, MT? How you doing, Klenko? The American food system is. Oh yeah, and here's the problem. All right, Klenko. Oh man, I'd make a listen. I hate politics, but I'd be a good politician. You know why? The first thing I would fix is the damn food. I'm sorry. I'm fixing that. No, we're killing our own people. Look what Italy does. There's no such thing as even farmers. They don't in Europe. There's no pharmaceutical ads. I'm killing off all the pharmaceutical ads. No one needs to know about Sky Rizzy and all this crap. Like, yeah, you have a condition, but you wake up going, hey, you go to your doctor and you go, I was watching. You think I should try Sky Rizzy? Like, no, you just take the med and you go about your business. It doesn't need to be on TV every second. You know, the food is a joke. We got everything right in this country, but the food. I'll be honest with you. You get the food right, but here's the kicker: if everybody's healthy, you don't sell drugs. That's it. It's all about killing people, man. You need to listen. You need a kill factor. I'll be frank with you. You need a kill factor. You can't have everybody living to 120 with 8 billion people in the planet. There has to be a kill off. Call me a conspiracy theorist, but they ain't getting me though. I know what it's all about. Yeah, trust me, ain't happening. It's just discipline, guys. It's discipline. Yo, what's up, Gray Man? I'm from Denmark, dude. Oh, that's awesome, bro. I would love to visit Denmark, man. Maybe once one of you guys, maybe one day somebody could offer. Maybe I could. I would love to meet one of my subscribers. Maybe book a vacation. I got people from Australia, Russia, Kazakhstan, not Kazakhstan at one time. It's amazing. Africa, Jamaica, Japan. One of my moderators from Japan. This is so cool. Um, let's see. I'm 53, Diego. Bro, yeah, I'm strong. I do a lot of calisthenics, a lot of monkey bar works. Bro, let me tell you something. There's nothing like one arming and skipping 2 or 3 bars. Woo! Now I know what, man, gorillas and monkeys, chimpanzees, bro, pound for pound, they're primates, right? It felt so cool to be going and getting all that strength. I do a lot of gymnastic ring work, the 1 pound rope. You know, weights have their place, good for bone density, building muscle, great stuff. But I kind of do it all. You know, I kind of do it all now. What's up? You want me to bark, Lalo? I'm not. I'm not going to become like my dad. That's great. You're humble now. You're older. Did you ever have more of an ego? Oh yeah, Klenko. I had an ego. Not gonna lie. I'll give an example. My boy Ket, my Marine buddy, he was a sambo fighter, and I used to box. And he was always trying to get me into grappling 25 years ago. I was like, I don't need that crap. And one day I woke up and said, yo, you know what? I want to learn. He goes, you know what, man? I'm not going to teach you. I said, why? He goes, you're crazy enough. You probably want to go fuck people up. I'm like, oh, man, come on. He goes, nah, you're not ready yet. Long story short, many years go by. He got married. He's got a kid, you know, his wife. He's got the dogs. And I just found jujitsu. And 16 years later, here I am, a black belt. And I told him, I said, bro, remember when you used to try to get me to grapple? And I turned my back in a way. And then I asked, and you were like, no, you're not ready. I said, isn't it crazy? Now I'm a professor. I said, this is great. He's like, yep, you matured and you had to find out the hard way. Yep. We ain't got everything right. Tell him, Fred, you look good for your age. Thank you, bro. So Diego, man, how you doing, Diego? Please subscribe too, bro. I'm trying to build a channel. You know, it doesn't have to be older people. I want to help the kids out. But if you're an older person like me, I mean, I don't want to say I'm living proof, but you can overcome, man. I just think exercise is key. Exercise, good diet. You know, if you can just fix those two, or at least fix one of them, even if you're eating bad. I'll give you an example. When I was in high school, my family was poor, and you know, I had to paper out, and there'd be days I go to school and I had $2, $3, and I would get an egg roll for lunch, and I had to run track practice, and then I'd slam like a little Debbie cake or something, man. And I did well, but I lived off of that kind of food, but I was exercising, so I was getting a lot of it out. Imagine if I was getting a better diet. Not to say I probably would have been a better athlete, but you know, good food and exercise together. Wow, that's going to kill off a lot of the issues that you might have. And I get it. There's genetic predispositions to stuff. You got hereditary things. I get it, but I just feel like if you're exercising, it's going to stave off a lot of that bad stuff as much as possible. You know, it's not cool talking to others from all over. It's cool. Oh, I love it, Graham Gray, because like social media in general, like Instagram, I killed them off. I felt like those weren't authentic. I mean, you can talk to someone to get a direct message, but YouTube Live to me is just so much fun. And you're actually talking to your subscribers and your potential subscribers, your people. And hey, you never know. You can actually help somebody from all over the world. Maybe somebody's having a bad moment. You know, maybe they see your stream or somebody else who's doing something good, and they know what? Maybe we're at the precipice of something happening, and they go, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to the gym. That's what it's all about. Trust me, I've had those moments, man. I'm just like, why am I alive, bro? And I say to myself, life is supposed to be hard. It's not easy. And then when I tell myself, I go, all right, you love history. Go back in time. World War II, dudes were dying at 16, storming the beaches. I'm like, yeah, I'm alive. Okay. You know, you had famine, you had the Great Depression. People, I'm like, it's not as bad as we think it is. Am I right? Think about it. Would you rather be alive during a Great Depression, bro? Come on, bro. Standing in a line to have some bread and water? That's hard times. So that helps me flip the switch to get out of that mode. I'm like, wait a minute. If I was living back then, I would be holes in my shoes, walking on non-pavement. It's all mud. Look at the old photos back in, how about the 1800s, bro? Psst, people died of polio and shit. 20s, 10 years old, babies, you know? So is it really that bad today? I don't think so. That's just me. Good morning, Scorpion King. God bless. Oh, I love you, Jacob, 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 Jacob. You should call it Jacob and can you put an exponent, Jacob, to the fifth power? Ooh, you should put Jacob fifth power. Anything new happening, Scorpion? Gray. I'm just having fun today. You know, I'm not going to train downstairs. I definitely need the rest. I have a tendency or propensity to overtrain, and then it creates insomnia. And I'm like, man, why can't I sleep? I feel like I'm ready to go. Sign of overtraining. So today I slept a ton. I feel refreshed, and I said, you know what? Let's not push. Let's have some fun today. Let's build a channel. What is it? Hang on. What's up, man? Thanks for subscribing, Diego Rizzler. Diego, thank you, brother. You're part of the crew. Cosmos crew, baby. Love it. So, for all the new people wondering, I'm doing what's called reflex balling, box balling. Okay. Works on your hand-eye coordination. Great stuff. And let's stay hydrated. All right. Hope you guys are doing great. Let's keep it going. What time is it? 1:30? Wow. Time flies, guys. Time flies. Woo, there we go. Always work at those reflexes. Gotta have fun. All right, so let me show you the box one more time. Wow, Grant, great. I'm probably like you, buddy. 20 hours in a week of training. I mean, I would train 2 hours downstairs and come up here and stream for 2 hours. That's 4 hours, man. I can't overtrain. It's just I love doing the YouTube. It's so much fun, and you get addicted, man. And the next day or that night, I'm like, oh, I went a little too hard. I need a day off, and I'll be bitchy. Who's Maynard James? Diego, thanks for the sub, buddy. Love you guys. All right. Let's see who else is there. Who's Maynard James? I just realized they match too a little bit. Hey, a little teal action. Oh, good. Boom. Woo. Gotta have fun. Gotta have fun. Was able to do this because I wasn't working with my health. Was able to look at my health improve. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Gray. Was able to do this. Okay. Hey, Gray, don't forget to like and subscribe. As I say, Joel Souls. How you doing, buddy? Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a little bit today. Maybe we'll go to like 3 o'clock or something today. Came on late, slept in late, so I just hope my sleep's not messed up tonight. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Thanks for subscribing. Diego, I could do quite a bit. I'll make a deal with you. Throw $10 in the super chat. I'll give you 100, and it goes to the animals. Remember that. I don't keep it. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 25, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 100 right there, buddy. Yeah. Oh, I broke that one. Let's retie it. Video game is flipped. Yeah. Remember flipping asteroids back in the day? If you're in an Atari 2600, flip it, baby. Flip it. All right, let's reconnect this bad boy. Oh, that's okay, Diego. Just give me a like on that. Help the channel out, okay? I appreciate it, buddy. But I gave you 100. I could probably do a lot more if I really wanted to, but for me, like I said, at this point in my journey with this in general, I just like to hit it, stop, go, let things unfold, talk to you guys. The whole object of the live is to interact with you guys too, right? I just don't want to train with this, so I got to stop periodically. I can hit it on my butt. You think I can do 50 on my butt? I don't know. We'll see. Okay. What's up, Wyatt? How you doing, Wyatt? What? There's a Wyatt at the gym here, I know. Wyatt. All right. Let's put this back on. Oh, the ball. Uh-oh. Bear with me here. See, this is what happens sometimes. Oh, man. Hang on. Jesus. I think I got it. You know what? Let's do the red one for a second. I'll fix that. My apologies. Now, the red one is going to be faster, and it's going to have a slightly louder audible signal because it is more dense, the ball itself. This is my favorite one to use. Diego, thank you, brother. Hand-eye coordination. What's up, AI or AL Deck? How you doing? DEEK. What's up, guy? Who else is he? All right, so here we go. Now this cord is a little too short, but that's okay. I think I can make do. All right, here we go. That. See how much louder it is too? All right, so here we go. Just gotta go get used to the speed on this guy. Takes a couple, about 5 minutes to adjust. The speed. Boom, catch. Boom. It's all about having fun, guys. That's what it's all about. Having fun. See that? Even if you love tap it and still hit it like a back fist, it's still a connection. Okay? So don't think it has to be a perfect punch. It could be anything, you know? As long as you touch, you see how I can catch it as well. Boom. Let me slow it down just a bit to adjust the speed. There we go. So slowly adjust it, adapting to the speed on this guy. Woo, there you go. What's up? You got one? Nice. Good stuff. How's everybody doing today? Let's see if I can fix the I got them tangled, guys. I apologize. Where's that at? Oh, I think I got it. All right, let's go to the black one because we adjusted the black one. Then we'll go back to the red. Oh, you got one, Gray? Good stuff, buddy. All right, here we go. There you go. Perfect, 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 perfect. Perfect speed on this guy. Woo, there we go. Gotta have fun. It's all about having fun. There we go. All of us look funny coming towards the camera, right? Woo. What are you guys doing for the holiday? You guys go away? If you live in the United States, Memorial Day weekend. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's keep it going, guys. Gotta have fun, gotta have fun. Lemon perfect. All right. Oh, all right, guys. Here we go, here we go. There we go. What's up, guys? Oh, somebody sent me a little gift. Cool. What is that? I want to see it. Jeremiah, thanks for the flow state, buddy. Flow state. Thank you, buddy. How are you? Keep it coming, guys. Jump in the chat. Say hi. It's a good stream today. Positive stream. It's a happy stream. Hey, little Bob Ross style. We're having fun today. Oh, it's what it's all about. Yep. Okay, Super Rooster. We got some bad guys in here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's why I got my moderators. Here we go. Here we go. Catch it. Woo. Having fun. I have a sport massage on Monday. That's awesome, bro. Good luck. Nothing like a nice deep tissue massage, man. There's a place that I normally go to. It's like $100 for 90 minutes, but it's worth every penny. And literally, you have to have somebody drive you because when you get up, you can't even really walk. You're like, whoa, it's so relaxed. She's like, you're not supposed to drive. Oh, yeah, that's deep tissue massage work, man. They work. Get over here. Woo. Oh, how you guys doing? Not really. Lock 4060. Once in a blue moon, it used to happen, but not much. I try not to go too crazy with it because sometimes it can happen, but Not really. That's what if you're a beginner, I recommend starting like this, so it won't hit you in the face. Hit it on an angle. You see that? It's going to be a lot harder for it to come back and hit you in the eyes. So, but the whole goal is to eventually, catch it like this, throw it out, and then step into your punches. So it might happen. It might happen once in a while. But see that? Woo. All right. I suppress some bad for 24 hours, but other people won't see that I did only for you. Oh, thanks, Super Rooster. Yeah, I suppressed some bad apples for 24 hours. Whoa. Woo. Wow. Let's keep it going. It's a good word of the day. Suppressed. I love that word. Gotta suppress the bad guys. Yo, Osmo? No, no. I used to have that. That thing sucks. It's too slow. I couldn't keep up with my speed. Can I have a shout out? Yeah, Donut Lee. What's up, buddy? Every gym has a guy. That's right. Every guy has a gym like this. 53, four-time world record, black belt in jiu-jitsu and boxing. Yeah, there's always one like me. Yep. Yep. That's me, baby. Woo. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, can evade as well. Little Keanu Reeves Matrix style. Yeah. Hope you guys are doing great. How you doing, Donut Lee? You doing good? What's up? How do you say that? JOK. How you doing, buddy? Joke something, I guess. How you doing, man? Oh, did you get the elbow? See the elbow? I got the elbow. Woo. How's everybody doing? All right. Oh, it's so much fun. So much fun. Oh, so much fun. You got to try one. Hello, you inspired me eventually. I weigh 250. Oh, good stuff, man. Wow, 250 to 135? Woo, good for you, man. It's a lot of weight. Good for you. Keep pushing, baby. Here we go. Woo. Yeah, see that? Just follow the ball. The black one's harder to see because of the lack of color. So if you can hit this one pretty good, you're definitely getting better. See that? That's it. Uh, keep it up, man. Keep it up. It's a lot of weight. Oh, thanks, JOK. How do you say that? JOK. Thanks for the sub, dude. You're the best, brother. I forgot where I figured out there should be more people in there. I forgot where you're from. I figured it. Oh, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm in the United States. All right. Keep going. Anything else you guys want to talk about? Got to keep it going. Saturday, fun day. Woo, woo. Every day's Friday. Oh, man. Yep. Keep it up. Thanks, Super Rooster. Let's inspire some folks, man. All right, let's keep going. Guys, let me know if you want to see the box again. $17 on Amazon. It's fun. So much fun. See that? You can go slow, fast, let things unfold. Hell, maybe even sit on your butt. Who says you can't sit on your butt and do work? Ooh. Oh, this is so much fun. Ooh. Not bad. Fun, fun, fun. That's what it's all about. Thanks. It's 2 in the morning. That's a cool handle. It's 2 in the morning, and it's almost 2 o'clock here. Oh, if you told, if you told the feeling, so I missed it. How did you crack it? How did I crack what? You lost me, buddy. I was skinny guy growing. I was 115 after grind and heavy now. That's awesome. Due to you gained weight from the medication. Yeah. What type of hopefully what type of medication you on? It's a lot of weight. My brother used to be my size. My brother's 2 something now. Medication. Yeah. I'm not. I'm not. I'll never do meds unless it's something where it's severe and I'm gonna die or something. Not happening. No medication for me, baby. You know, side effects outweigh. Like I'll be hearing a commercial sometimes, and me and my buddy will stop. Like, do you hear what the side effects are? Heart failure, death. I'm like, he goes, yeah. You, he's like, why even take it? You could probably die. Ah, oh well. Woo, 2 fingers. There you go. I meant chip it. How did you? My filling. I went to the dentist and he goes, I've never seen this before. I'm like, I guess I'm an anomaly. He goes, what did you do? I said, I was probably biting too hard when I was doing my air wheel rollouts. I remember I just got up and I was like, I'm like, oh shit, I chipped my tooth. They fixed it though, so I'm good. I switched to another one and I'm able to lose weight. That's awesome. Thank you. It's 2 in the morning. I love your energy, man. Dude looks like the villain from the movie Who Framed. Oh, Who Framed Roger? Great movie. Great movie. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Yo, straight up. The what was the model, the woman's name in that movie? What was her name? She was smoking for a cartoon. Here we go. Here we go. Back to work. Woo. All right. Christopher Lloyd. Christopher Lloyd. What's up, Jungle Jim? How you doing? Jesus Flores, I think it says. Christopher Lloyd. That's funny. All right, let's try the red one now. The cord's a little short, but that's okay. So it's going to come back ultra fast, which is fine. The best weight. Yeah, that's me, Gray. 170, 168. Perfect. Perfect weight. I don't need to be 200 pounds. I'm fast for my age, explosive. For jiu-jitsu and boxing, that's all I need. I feel great. Limber. I'm sure being a bigger guy has its place, the muscle, but I love walking too. I ride my bike every night, probably about 5 to 10 miles. And whatever I'm doing is working. I guess you guys could do the same. So if anybody has any training tips, give some training tips to some of the people in here. Good job done. Some medication will make you add weight, but I'm going from 250 to 180. Really good job. You too, Super Rooster. But to see my brother put on all that weight, man. But I get it sometimes, you can't. All right, let's get back to work here. All right, so here's the red one. Actually, the black one feels faster. Oh, good. We'll make do with this guy. This one's definitely heavier, more dense. So you guys definitely, what do you have? An adaptation to the speed on this guy. There we go. Woo. Up. Yes, move. Gotta keep moving. Woo. Up. Woo. Woo. So much fun. The best way to feel 170. Yep, I hear you. How's everybody doing today? Jump in the stream. Come on, we got a lot of people in here. Hey, moderators, entice some of the folks to say hi. I wanna say hi to all these people. There we go. See that? This takes a little bit of time to get used to the new ball. Different speed, different reaction. See that? Woo! There you go. Get over here. Oh. All right, slow it down. Beautiful. I'm going to sign up for swimming classes. I don't know how to swim. Go for it, buddy. Yeah, I can swim. I'm serviceable, but I don't like swimming for a long period of time. I get bored, but it's a great sport. Great for conditioning. It's good. Good workout. But maybe once in a while I'll swim. Guys, let us know. What was your primary inspiration? Oh, it's awesome, Super Rose. What was your primary inspiration to start working out? Good one. I wish I could highlight that and it can stay, but I don't know how to do that. Yeah, everybody, yeah, what was your catalyst or or spark? Well, you just woke up and you were just like, you know what? I'm done. Maybe you'll look at yourself in the mirror. "Oh, I'm done with this." And then what did you do to help get fit? So, all right. So, woo, there we go. Hang on a second. You talk like that, you get bounced out. Now go away. Yep. See what I'm saying, guys? You get those trolls that come in, they got stop yapping. You need to listen, or maybe you'll learn something. That's why you're obese. All right? That's why you're stuck playing video games in your mom's basement. You guys need to hear that. Get off your ass and get off the video games out of your mom's basement. Can't stand lazy dudes. Woo. Yep. Why? I don't know. Why do it's called that's like saying, why do you exercise every day? That's the stupidest question I've ever heard. Oh my God. Yo, bro, why do you work out? Why do you train? Why do you train jujitsu? Why do you compete? Why do you fight? Why'd you join the Marine Corps? I don't know. I'm a man. I don't know. Maybe I like competition. Maybe I like to fight. I don't know. I don't know. Tell me. Woo. There we go. Woo. Yep. I do tons of exercises, dear. Go back and look at my shorts. I'm a 4-time world record holder. Yeah, let me educate this guy real quick. Yeah, apparently this is all I do. If you're gonna come on my stream, go back and look at what I do. Yeah. I just hit a ball all day. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah. All I do is hit a ball all day. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Oh shit. That's me representing the My Health campaign with the VA. Oh, wait a second. This. Oh my God. I guess I'm competing. Damn, I suck. Wait a minute. What's that? World record. Oh shit. Whoa. Terrible. Oh, what is that? Yeah. All I do is hit a ball. Yeah. I'm a troll, huh? This is what I set world records in, guys. Right there. Toughest exercise known to man. 4 world titles. The Paisan is next to the Alfa Romeo. Oh, you can't really see it. But, oh, wait a second. Oh, my, wow. Who's that? Is that the guy who only hits the ball in his head? Yeah, I'm one-dimensional. Oh, I love it. Let's go back to the, back to the regular screen. Just bear with me, guys. Yep, sometimes you gotta, okay. We got a long time to say, hey, Stu Strong, what's up? What's up, one birdie? How you doing, buddy? He's preparing to fight the money ball. Two people, yep. Sometimes you gotta flex, buddy. You know, you get people that come in the stream and they think all I do is this. How about bouncing out of it? Go look at my content, read my bio, and understand what I do. Come on, man. Yep. That's like, as you mentioned, somebody mentioned swimming. Michael Phelps probably does thousands and thousands. All you do is swim. Yeah, well, he's got 20 something gold medals in the Olympics. So there you go. Yeah. Yeah, that's all he does is he swims. That's all he does. He swims. Yeah, how about the video games? All you do is play Call of Duty. Same shit. I'm on Call of Duty for 8 hours. Wow, this is great. Yep. Come on, Super Rooster, tell him, baby. They're just watching because I want to give advice, man. Jump in, man. I'm here to help people, bro. I'm not here to show, I'm here to help. You know, I want to build a great community, you know. That's why I do this. It's so much fun. Super Rooster, Griggs, man. Thanks, Chow Fire. How you doing, man? Nice article. I just learned you're a vet. Yes, I'm a Marine. Thanks, one Birdie. Uh, talking. I don't know why. I'm trying my Gray. I'm trying to get people to jump in the stream and talk. You know, maybe let's see what you guys did today or your training today. Maybe you guys in here can help them out and give us some input. You know, not just me. You know, I can have my moderators. There's some athletes in here, I'm sure. Jump in the chat, Donnie. Say hi. Say hi. It doesn't take much to do that. If you have any questions, feel free. Here we go. Woo. Boom, boom. There you go. Bailey Hoover, what's up, buddy? How you doing, Bailey? Sullivan Thomas, how you doing, buddy? Hi. Let's see. One Birdie, how you doing, buddy? Let's keep it going. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Feel free to jump in the chat, guys. All right. Communication wasn't my strong growing up. And if I wouldn't stand a little who are signed, it's okay, but you're not talking, you're typing. Jump in the chat. Let me tell you something. I can break a lot of people out of this shell. I hear all this introvert stuff and this and that. Listen, human beings are social creatures. And it just takes repetition and being around some of those people. I'm sorry, you can take an introvert and within a matter of time, they'll slowly come out of their shell. I'm tired of hearing that. I don't like to talk to people. No. You're just a product of what's going on in this crazy world right now. You need to be socializing, okay? Human beings need to socialize, especially when you get older. You got to worry about the dementia and all that stuff. That's a lack of communication and talking. Trust me, guys, it's not as bad as you think it is. You can learn it. You can learn to talk, be around people. That's what it's all about. I mean, what if you're working for a major corporation? You got to do a meeting. Maybe you're the boss. You're not going to talk to your people. You're afraid to talk to people. You have to learn. You got to adapt. It can be done. Yo, what's up, Bailey? How you doing, buddy? Gray, tell us about your equipment, Scorpion. Sure. My equipment, if you know boxing, you don't have to box, but Lomachenko uses this. If you know boxing, you know Lomachenko has phenomenal footwork. He's just impeccable and his speed. And he uses this too. I saw him one time. I'll stop one more time hanging. There you go, guys. You want to take a screenshot. I saw him on a wall and he had like a Simon Says type of thing with lights and he was hitting it. And it helps out. Like the guy is just amazing. And he juggles. Juggling is cool. Hang on a second. This is for the guy who thinks I'm soft. See you, buddy. Hey, they should have left him in there. I would have educated his. This is soft. That guy's a bitch. Yeah, that's you, buddy. Right here, baby. All for you. Yeah, soft. Mouse. Hey, let me jump you back. I'll put you to sleep. How about that one, tough guy? Gotta love the tough guy. Sometimes you gotta let the trolls know who you are. Fucking trolls. They're horrible, bro. That's why the world's a joke today. Woo! Yo, T-Pon, you're back. Crazy dog. Why? Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. See you later, loser. Oh, I love it. I love it. Woo! T-Pine, yep. Get on it, baby. Thank you, crazy dog. Listen, let me tell you something. You probably heard this before from people 20,000 times more successful. Even I go, yo, David Goggins, he goes, if you don't have haters, you ain't doing squat. If you're appeasing everybody, you're just a, you're just an NPC, bro, walking through. Everybody's gonna have hate. Some of the greatest NFL players get hate. Boxers, politicians, entrepreneurs. You're just hating because you ain't doing squat. That's what that matters. That's what it is. Because it hurts inside. It hurts because you ain't doing squat. So you got to project. That's why. That's what it's all about. You're sitting on your fat ass. Woo. All right. Yep. Yep. I'm kind. And trust me, if you're such a Billy badass, leave your phone number in the comment. If I can't beat you, I'll have one of my students beat the shit out of you. How about that one? Sometimes I just cringe. Haters. It's like, what is your problem, bro? You know me? I don't know you. Get off your fucking butt and go train. Sorry, guys, but sometimes you gotta lay the law. There we go. I don't know anything about stem cells. If it works, good fun. And I know guys have bad knees. They're getting PRP injections. I don't know if that works. Not a doctor. I have no idea. Yo, crazy dog. Thank you, brother. Super Rooster. Love you, brother. Glad you jumped in the stream. I'm glad I made you a moderator. God bless. Woo! Speed. What's up, man? Crazy dog. Love you, brother. Stem cells. Do they work? Yo, what's up, Mark Ward? How you doing, buddy? Smash the button. Have fun. I'm having a blast today. Love you guys. Yeah. Yoo-hoo. Gotta have fun. Yeah. I woke up. I said, man, the weather's dismal. And I guess what I said? I said, oh, the streams are gonna be good because everybody's sitting around and they're gonna be scrolling, and I can help a lot of people. It's great. You gotta seize the moment, man. Yeah. Mark Ward, what kind of tips, buddy? On regular training or reflex bone? Let me know. I would love to help you out, Mark. Also, we have some good people in here who have good training abilities. You can also ask my moderators and other people if I miss. But if you have any questions, Mark, please, I would love to give me some insight. Yeah, 53. I learned the hard way, man. I learned the hard way. Man, did you guys ever do some stupid stuff when you were young? God, I did some stupid things. I look back and go, what the hell was I thinking? I don't know. Yeah, Mark Ward, come on. Noah, what's up, buddy? How you doing, Noah? Let's keep going. Keep it going. Have fun. Today's a nice chill day. Get a nice lunch after this, late lunch. And then tonight I'll probably have a small dinner because I woke up late, so I don't have a lot of food in my system, you know. I'm waiting for Mark. He wants tips. What type of tips, buddy? Come on, guy. I need you to ask. What do you want me to help you with? You want me to help you with this or anything else? All right. So let's see. I'm trying to see who's in here. Let's keep it going. Fast footwork, feet work. So, do you have any boxing background? If you have a basic boxing background, you should be fine. If not, you can start stationary like this, Mark, and then slowly maybe walk with it. Eventually you'll be able to catch it and throw it out and hit it horizontally across like that and punch. So I would start this way. See that? Just keep going. Reset. You got to master your craft. Think about it. Great solo guitarists like Joe Satriani, Zach Wild, all those cats probably have thousands upon thousands of hours playing guitar. So if anybody says, "Oh, what's all he does?" Yeah, well, you want to be great soloist, you got to be in the guitar constantly. It's the same principle. You're not going to be good playing guitar, playing an hour a day. If you got 10,000 hours on a guitar, you're probably an expert. It's the same principle, guys. Even my DJing, I love to scratch. I can practice one scratch for 2, 3 hours to master it. Chirp scratch, 2-click flares, hamster style, crab technique. If you know turntablism, you understand what I'm talking about. You know, your hands, the dexterity in your fingers. You know. Yep. Come on, come on. Woo, here we go. Here we go. All right. Can you do reflex with this ball? Would you rather focus on iron fist skill or focus on technical? I mean, you can. I mean, yeah, if you have a stronger fist, bone density, yeah, but you need speed. You need a hit. I think they're both great. But yeah, does this help with your reflex? Yes, it does, Kanger. Yep. Good question. Yep. What does it say? Him. It says, would you rather focus on iron? I would focus on technical work. Because if you're technical and you're hitting with at the precise time and clenching your fist at the precise time with 2 to 4 inch penetration, you're gonna hit with power because of the speed. So you always want to have like a 2 to 4 inch penetration on a target. Bang, boom. You know, it's the same principle. I get working shovel hooks and working the body. It's a little different, but from here, it's that 2 to 4 inch penetration. So yeah, I'd rather be more technical. And when you're more technical, that means you're gonna be hit properly. And if you're hitting properly, you're probably gonna have more speed, which translate to power. A lot of guys think it's different. It's more of that pushing through. It's a different type of power. What you want is you want that snap like a chain or like a whipping action. I guess an example would be is when you take a wet towel, same principle. Hurts, right? Getting hit with that whip is the same principle. So yeah, I would have to say technical. And then from there, you can always strengthen the hands, the knuckles, the bones by punching hard surfaces and stuff like that. Yes. Let's keep it going. How's everybody doing? We're gonna go to 3 o'clock today. It's like anyone else playing Mortal Kombat. Yep. Get over here. Yo, who's your favorite Mortal Kombat character, guys? Of course, I'm gonna choose Scorpion because I'm a Scorpio, but Reptile's dope. Johnny Cage. Yeah. Yeah. Johnny Cage. Flawless victory. There you go. It's all about having fun, guys. And movement. Movement's key. I'm a Cancer. Oh, great. That's why we get along, bro. We're water signs, bro. Yeah, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We get along well. Also, I get along with earth signs, especially Virgo and Taurus. My sister's a Taurus. I don't do well with air signs, man. They call them air signs for a reason. Ooh, flaky mothers, man. Ugh, I can't be in a relationship. I'm an Aquarius because I like to be detached. What? What? My wife wants freedom? Get the hell out of here. I don't know, man. What? Fire signs? I can take them or leave them. Sagittarius? Water signs are where it's at, baby. Emotional intelligence all day. What's up there? The Rizzler. What's up, man? Greta, how you doing? One time you gave me a shout out. I'm gonna give you another one. Rizzler, shout out to you, buddy. Greta, how you doing? Love you guys. You really never take that thing off your head. Hell no. Yeah, I sleep with it. Look, I'll be laying down like this in my bed. Woohoo! Where's my buddy Tony at today? Oh, he took the day off. Oh, what's up, Tracy? Yeah, I'll get up out of my bed. I'll be like, oh. I'll be like, put my pants on. Oh, what if you punch it and miss it? Oh, yeah, Jake, you'll get hit in the face. That's why I get away with these ugly racquetball protective eyewear. It's not necessarily the ball. Now the ball can crack these. The red and the green could probably crack this. So let's not jinx myself. But it's the cord. When the cord snaps, bro. One time it almost hit me. Well, it kind of hit me in the eye. I was like, great. I think I just messed up my. Is it the cornea or the red? I forget. But the outside layer. But you got to be careful with this snapping because it can come back and hit you in the eye. And like you said, when I first started, I did it without the protective eyewear. I had a close call. I immediately stopped and said, "Whoa, whoa," you know, Maya, how you doing? You're welcome, crazy dog. I try to be positive, man. You are from Spider-Man, right? Yeah, I'm Scorpion. Yeah, bro. I love Marvel. I love all that stuff, you know. My friend's like, you still read comics? My landlord came through one day, goes, bro, you still read comics? I said, sometimes. I'm a big Hulk fan. But these days, man, I love the nostalgia. Opening up an old Silver Series comic from the 60s or 70s, like an old Hulk edition. I remember when I was a kid, I'd open up the comic. I would send away for the Sea Monkeys. You know, I had to send the proofs of purchase. I actually sent away for Charles Atlas. If you guys know comics from back in the day, you remember Charles Atlas? He's like this, and he's the skinny guy. I'm like, I'm going to learn Charles his method and try to get stronger. They sent me the workout. It was great. It was all like Xerox stuff, and it was all home workout stuff. My mother's like, "What are you doing? Using those chairs?" I'm doing dips, Charles Atlas style. Never forget that. Oh man, the old comics were the best. You had the Sea Monkeys, you had the ads, you know, stuff like that. Ah, man. How about you guys? What's up, Loop? Loop the Hoop. Now that's a cool name. Special shout out to Loop the Hoop. And it makes me think of Will Ferrell, old school. He goes, "Come on." He goes, "Come on, Snoop, Snoop a Loop." I know my movies. He's like, "We're going streaking." No, no, honey. Frank the Tank. That's long gone. White Snake playing in the back. Oh, man. You guys like that movie, Old School? Great movie, man. Can't believe that movie's only 25, 26 years old already. You believe that? Loop the hoop. That's what he says. He goes, Snoop a loop. Let's go. Now, let me tell you something. For rappers, I know you got the East Coast, you got Biggie and all that, but Snoop, Doggy Style, 1993, Dr. Dre, 91, The Chronic, killer album. I haven't listened to those albums in a while. One day I was chilling, I was playing some Snoop Dogg, you know, Doggy Style. I still remember every single lyric, man. This shit is legit. Snoop got it going on, bro. I like Tupac a little bit, but I was more of a Snoop guy, Dr. Dre. I do like the New York style, the East Coast rap too. I mean, there's some great ones. Come on, the Wu-Tang Clan. Ah, they had it right. All that Wu-Tang, man. Ah, cash fools around me. I build y'all. Woo. What do you guys prefer? Protein? Real meat? Protein powder. I don't do protein powder. I tell people, I'm like, you can have one as a supplemental. Like, I'll give an example. If I go hard, I might get one, but I'm still going to get my meal. So I'm getting like all that protein. But I don't think there's any, I would not substitute a protein drink for actual meat. That's just me and eggs. I'd rather get it from an actual viable source. Okay. But, hey, but you can definitely still have it, but I wouldn't use it. Oh, I just had a protein shake. That's my meal. No, 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 no. Eat that, get your glycogen levels up, get everything back up, then go eat again. Eat a smaller meal, but get that chicken breast. I do like red meat once in a while. I do like game meat, like bison and elk. If you're gonna eat meat, you got to eat the game meats. Um, Nutritional value wise, bison and elk kills regular cow meat. So, but still good for you, you know, in moderation, I guess you could say. But yeah, but for me, I just listen to my body, try to eat as healthy as I can, and that's it. I don't really put too much thought. I just try not to eat garbage, you know? Let's see. I'm talking protein powder because I started to eat fish only and no red meat. Fish is great. I still think you should have chicken. You can have red meat periodically. Don't let anybody fool you about that. So as long as it's grass fed, grass finished, you're good. All right. All right. Who else we got in here today? Say hi, guys. You ever seen? No, who's that? Aria Thome, Haymakers Only. What's up, man? Slow it down, Ninja. Your heart's gonna explode. Yeah. Nah. Hey, if it does, it does. Hey, if I died today, I'd still be like, you know what? I did what I had to do. I accomplished everything I want. All good. Got to go sometime, right, guys? But I'm not ready yet. Not just yet. It's like that scene from Gladiator when he passes away and his buddy and they're counting. He goes, what does he say to him? He goes, one day I'll see you. He goes, but not yet, my friend. Great movie. Gladiator. Great movie. What was that, 99, 2000 it came out? Russell Crowe. Great movie. Great movie. Hey, you guys like Denzel Washington, the Equalizer series, and Josh Wink. Geez, that's a DJ. John Wick. You like those series at all? I got with the old school protein. Yeah, yeah. Oh, some proteins have a lot of lead in them. Ooh, nah, Nicaro salmon, not really. I don't have a lot of. You know what my cheat meal would be? I eat nuts. That appeases my desire to eat. I'll just eat like organic nuts, cashews, walnuts, peanuts. I'll eat nuts at night just to like here and there, just to kind of satiate me, I guess you could say. Because it's very easy to cheat, but I don't really cheat. Um, I don't know. I know how I'm going to feel the next day if I eat it. So I try not to do it. Trust me, it's tempting. You walk into a store, you're like, ooh. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I think more of my cheat would be like a protein bar. To me, that's like kind of cheating. I tell myself it's like a candy bar, but it's a protein bar, you know? Um, okay. Makes beats while walking around and gets people to rap. Oh, that's even better. That's awesome, Tracy. So he makes beats while walking around. That's cool. I can still beatbox, beat Biz Monkey style. You can shout me out. My account name is Hudson. Hudson Y5Y. How you doing, buddy? Hudson, how you doing? Tracy knows. Loop a doop. Loop a hoop. We're going streaking. Come on, Snoop. Snoop a loop. Stuck in my head now. What about raisins? Love raisins. Oh, raisins are good. Now you got me thinking of the raisins commercial. Remember the California raisins commercial and they were dancing to like Motown? Who was that? Was that the Platters? I forget who they were singing to. I heard it on the grapevine, right? Who sang that? Oh, good song. Was that Marvin Gaye? I forget who sang that. Oh, you gotta love some Marvin Gaye, right? Ooh. Some Sade. Smooth operator, baby. Protein powders, like he, like he got a whole Tracy. Wow, that's crazy. I take Optimum Nutrition. Why is very little, but won't recommend take a bit. Huh? Loop EMD12. What's that? Huh? All right. There we go. Rich P86. What's up, Rich? How you doing, buddy? I love it when my subscribers come in every day. My good people. Love you guys. To reduce lead in your fish, go to Freshly Farm, not agriculture. It's also okay. Yeah. What's up, Rich? Love you, brother. How you doing, man? Yeah, I came on today. I slept a lot, guys. I listened to myself. I woke up at 9 o'clock in the morning. That's rare for me, but that was a sign that I was tired, and I seized it. As you can see in the title, seize life. And I got up. I felt great. I said, I'm going to stream today for a long time. Call it a day. It's supposed to rain for the whole week, so this is a great opportunity to talk to you guys and train my butt off and build this channel. You know, when it's really nice out, it's very hard. I'm disciplined, but it's very hard not to be at go maybe hit the beach, go to the pool. I enjoy when it's like this because I can seize the moment, and I really enjoy doing the live streams and talking to you guys. That's good, Rich. How you doing, Game Master? How you doing, buddy? Rich P86. Everybody say hi to my moderators. And please, if anybody in this stream wants to talk about a particular topic, we got some people in here. Bring something up. Let's chat, man. I'm going to go a little bit longer. Like I said, I'm just streaming today. So that's what it's all about, guys, right? I did bought fishing equipment. I love fishing, Gray. And what's great is when I ride my bike at night on the canal, there's a lot of people fishing for trout, pickerel, largemouth bass, and it's great, man, to see people out in nature. It's just great. Takes me back to when I was a kid. when you found people outside a lot, people weren't scrolling on the phone. It's a good thing. There's a lot of people, fighting the demons in the battle. They're staying off their phones and they're staying in nature. So it's not as bad as you think, because when I ride at night, I see quite a few people enjoying the outside and nature. I think we should all be outside in nature no matter what. That's just me. What's up, Game Master? How you doing, buddy? Reed, how you doing? What's up, G? Uh, you guys rock, man. Good stream today. Good stream. Loving it. Yeah, occasionally you get some bad seeds. That's part of the game. No, not everybody's going to be happy and upbeat. I get it. It's a crazy time right now. I don't let it bother me, man. If it does bother me, I try to get out of that quick and get out of that shell, and try to get out of that funk, because it's very easy to fall down that. We've all been there. We all have bad days. For everyone around the world, how's the weather? There you go. I love Super Rooster. Everyone around the world. That's a great, because we're pushing 24,000 subs in a year. I should be at 14 million views today. Big milestone. I wish YouTube, if they're listening, could allow me to acknowledge that person who's, if I hit a major milestone, I would love to give a special shout out to any subscriber who was number 100 or the 1 millionth of or the 14. I wish they had that where I can give something back. Boiling here in England. It's boiling, bro, in England? I thought England is kind of rainy all the time. What's up, Tracy? How you doing? I would love to visit England someday, man. I love British humor. I like to watch the shows. They're so funny. I'm a big Benny Hill fan. Love me some Benny Hill. For all you young folks, Benny Hill was prevalent in the 70s and 80s, and man, was he funny. And if you know the sound, I'm going to sing it. I have no idea, Gray, who my first subscriber was. I would love to know that. Maybe number one, maybe 100, maybe 1,000. Honestly, I think everybody deserves credit. I wish I could give, but I think for a major milestone, if YouTube's listening, it'd be great. If it hits that threshold, that number, I can actually give a real shout. I'm like, yo, dude, you were like number 1,000 or whatever. That's cool. Would be cool is if I could be in my stream and maybe give you a gift as opposed to me. So, yeah. Yep. All right, here we go. So I'm working on a hand-eye coordination, boxing technique. Want to be good at your craft, you got to work it over and over and over. There you go. Let things unfold, move around. You go for a punch count. Broken rhythm, stop, go, catch. See that? The ball's starting to fall apart, though. There you go. Keep it up, man. Thanks, Super Rooster. Spread the vibes, man. That's what it's all about. Suitcase, you're watching me work hand-eye coordination, boxing technique, buddy. And you just walked into something positive. Here's the box. There you go, bro. It's all positive in here, right, guys? Good day, brother. Sydney, Australia. See what I'm saying? See that, guys? Australia in the house. How you doing? Is it morning in my country, John? No, it's 14:30, 2:30 Eastern Standard Time in the United States. I'm gonna go another half hour and then get some lunch. Yeah, maybe I'll do a night stream tonight. I've never night streamed yet. I think I'm gonna try a night stream one time and see how the numbers are. See how many people are around at nighttime. What do you think? What's up, Y? Sirius, how you doing, buddy? Australia in the house, man. Great stuff. Woo! There we go. Beautiful. Keep it going. Hi, I'm new. What's up, Winter Snowdrop? How you doing, buddy? Where you from? Roman Tearing. How do you say it? Tearing. Good morning, Roman. How you doing? Thanks for the sub, buddy. Night in the mornings. Yeah, your body's insane. Thanks, man. I made changes in my life. I made a commitment to grow the channel, and I've been streaming pretty much a lot, guys. I mean, I've looked at the numbers. I think I have like almost 300 something videos, and I've been at this a year. I normally stream pretty much every day. Some days I have an off day, But when you love what you do, it turns into like a fanaticism. I just enjoy talking to you guys and seeing the channel grow. I think it's a great challenge. When I first started, I had 0 subscribers, no watch time. I'm sitting with a buddy of mine, and he's a YouTuber. He goes, "Well, bro, you need 1,000 subs, and you need 4,000 hours." I'm like, 4,000 hours of somebody watching me? That's impossible. Good luck, buddy. It's a journey. Months later, he's telling me not to hashtag and do all this stuff. He comes up to me and goes, "Bro, whatever you're doing is working. Everything I do, just don't do what I do, because whatever you're doing is working and people love it." I said, "Yeah, isn't this great?" He goes, "Your numbers are just through the roof." He's like, I'm like, "Yeah, I'm having fun." And that's what it is. And people can, that positive energy, peels off you and people catch it, and it's a good thing. And of course, you're gonna have some people who project and hate, but for the most part, people feed off my energy no matter what. I'm that guy. I come in, I've been beat down, and I'm sure you guys have had tough times. I pick myself up, man, and go, and just try to live the best life I can. What's up, Winter? Winter, love you. Canada. Oh man, Canada. Never been to Canada. Game Master, you're fat? No, you're not, buddy. You can get in shape, bro. Give me a month, Game Master. I'll make you super fit, and you can still play your video games. Just put the controller down. Give yourself 2 hours out of that day, or whatever it might be, or an hour, and just grind. And next, the weight sheds off. And you know what's going to happen? I have my hobbies, but I enjoy being out more, and I love being active. I had a 20-something-year-old football player come up to the other day and was like, "Sir, where do you get your energy from?" I said, "Life." He went, "I get it." I said, keep training, brother." He's like, "Got you, man." As soon as I said that, he got it. He's like, "Okay, I get you. I feel you." Life, life. Woo. You know what I'm saying? America, yes, John. Guys, double tap. I love it. If you're a Marine, you know what double tap is. Ooh, I miss those days. 357, double. Ooh, those were the days, man. I do miss some fire weapons. M16, M203 grenade launcher, 50 cals, M203 grenade launchers, AT4s. I miss those days. That was the fun part of being a Marine. I get to blow stuff up. It was great. Nothing like throwing a grenade. Yo, I love you guys. I'll subscribe. Good luck to your. Oh, thank you, John Mark. John Mark, thank you, man. You're part of the crew, bro. King, do you remember me, the devil? Yes. Trust me, these days I'm battling the devil. My buddy Connor, who's in the hospital right now. Somebody pray for my buddy. He's in the hospital. He has cystic fibrosis, and he's got some other things going on. I'll leave it at that. My little friend, my good buddy, keep a watchful eye out for him. Um, man, I was going to try to listen me. The devil. Yeah. So he calls me Archangel Michael. He goes, "Bro, you're Archangel." He's like, "You're a fighter, man." I said, "Yeah, you know, I go to church. I'm not super religious. I'm Catholic. I made my confirmation and my communion. I like the peace and quiet. I'm not like wake up. I'm not going to really read a Bible. My Bible is this right here. Everybody has their outlet. For him, that works. He's very spiritual. I think I'm spiritual in a different way, but man, I find myself sometimes. I'm like, let me see what this Archangel Michael. I'm like, man, he's a bad angel. He sent the devil back to hell. I'm like, yeah, that's so me. I would love to play that role, man. Ooh, if I was in Hollywood, I could never be a bad guy. I'd be similar. Nope, I'm not a bad guy. And I don't die in a movie. I gotta live. I gotta be the good guy. That would be my stipulation. I don't want to die in no movie. Cosmo died. Shit. King, do you remember me? Yeah, Devil. What's up, baby? Why so serious? Only time I've seen that ball work out was Tosu, your hand eyes. Oh, thank you. Why serious? How you doing? Gamer, bro. Gamer, mate, game master, bro. Give me a month, bro. You can still play your games, but you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna be like this. You're like, man, I want to go work out. I'm telling you, that's what happens. You're like, I can't do this more anymore. This too long. It's good to have that game and have that hobby, but for me, I find myself as I age, I don't even want to be home as much. My home is where I just rest my head and go to sleep. I'm out the house, bro. I'm out all day, because every day I think about death and mortality, and I seize that moment. That's why my buddy Ket, he goes, "Bro, every day's Friday." I'm like, "You're right. Every day should be Friday." And it saddens me because I have friends who comment and they'll mess with me. "Oh, TJF." I'm like, "Bro, Like you work, and I get it, you have to pay the bills and stuff, but I don't live like that. Like every day should be a Friday for you, and I get it, it's tough, but if you could train your mind to put that out, I think everybody would have a better life, man. Yo, what's up, Fritz Bulldog? I guess it's Bull Leg. How you doing, Fritz? Semper Fi, baby. Uh, you're like a large ray of sun. Oh, thank you, Winter. I've been like that since I was a kid, you know? And everybody has a story, you know? Dane Brown, I'm so. Who's Dane Brown? I meant, dang, bro. Oh, that's okay, devil. You know, I love him. He's a good kid. But I mean, I think you could believe in God. I think humans in general need to confide in something. I get it. And I think there's a deeper root. For me, I think the rooted problem is, I think it's a fear of death. And I think we all have a fear of death. So we need to confide in something. We're like, you know what? I'm going to heaven. Yeah. These days I'm like, you know, when I die, I'm going to see my mom, my dad, my uncles, everybody who passed. And it's a good way to think, you know, because I like to think that life is just more than you're born and it's random and you just die. You know, I think there's a purpose behind it. Will we ever know? I don't know. But if that's what you needed to help you get through life, that's great. But for me, this is my world. And hopefully I'll hear from him. He's been in the hospital for a week. Hopefully I'll hear from him soon. I know they take the phone, and hopefully he's doing fine. How are you guys doing, by the way, anyway? So, as you can see here, for all the new people, they're like, what is this guy doing? He's got a ball hanging from his head, talking. What is this world? So, I'm working on reflexes. Guys, all it takes is getting started. Follow. Oh, thank you. And he'll make sure you get, I'm shape. Bro, I tell you, if I can get give me 5 of my subscribers and give me a month, and I guarantee I could change your life. Because if you walk my path, there's just no way that you're going to lose weight or whatever, and you're going to get in better shape. Trust me. And I'm not, if you were training with me, I wouldn't try to kill you. I would start you off slow. I would slowly introduce you to certain things and try to mimic what I do. If you mimic what I do and mirror what I do, you're going to get in better shape, and your energy levels are going to go through the roof. And guess what? Your whole life changes, man. I'm sorry. If you feel good and have energy, it helps people and they feel it. I could walk into a coffee shop and it could be dismal in there, even a Starbucks, which a coffee shop's supposed to be like the epitome of socialization, and people are talking, good morning, how are you today? It ain't like that today. When I walk in that place, Cosmo, I'm like, yo, what up? And I'll look at somebody and they go, and I'm like, you all right? And they go, yeah, I'm good. I'm like, no, you hesitated. Talk to me. And all of a sudden they just start opening up. And see, I could pick up on that. I'm very intuitive. And I'm like, I like to bring people up no matter where I go. Trust me, I have my days. And what I do is I go recluse. My friend's like, bro, I haven't seen you in a week. What are you doing? I'm like, I just need to be alone. I'm training. I'm going to ride my bike. I'm on the canal. Let me get my mind right. And then I come back. I'm that guy, Scorpios. We disappear and then we come back because I absorb people's energy and I have to unwind because ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to help people. I hate seeing people being abused. I hate people being toyed with. I hate it. You know, it's like, why are you messing with this? Leave them alone. Like, you're gonna beat up this. Leave him alone, bro. Stop being a bully. I don't know. I've been like this since I was a kid, and I think every human being should think this way. You are special. You might not think that, but you are. You were born. What are the statistics? I think the statistics are like it's just some crazy statistic where to be born and to live is just like you just defied major odds. So if you're alive and breathing, guys, come on, man. I get it. It's crazy. Just do the things you love. Find a hobby. I guarantee you things will get better. That's just me. Um, if I met the Death Reaper, looking in the back and asking, yep. I'll tell you, the Grim Reaper comes to get me. I'm like, yo, what's up, dog? All right. Is there going to be pain involved? No pain? Let's do this. There's pain involved? We're fighting. Like, you ain't taking me yet. I ain't going through all that, man. If I hope when I die, it's in my sleep or something, and I just magically I'm whisked away, and I'm like, yo, mom, dad, hey, yo, this is great. Man, I was stressing out over that life. Man, oh, I got a good one for you guys. Hang on. Having faith is what it keeps you going. I get it, Gray. I'm spiritual in other ways. I'm a martial artist. You know, I'm very spiritual. I love Bruce Lee. I think Bruce Lee, if Bruce Lee was alive today, oh my God. Can you imagine the content, the movies he would have created? Even more inspirational. He's been dead, what, 54 years, 53 years? No, 52. He died in 73. I was born in 72. Can you imagine if he was alive? the type of movies he would have made, and he still has a legacy, man. It's great. It's crazy. It's crazy. Thanks for subscribing, Snowdrop. Thanks for subscribing. I wish I could read the language, but it begins with a K. Oh man, Winter, what's up? You know, let's see. Talk too much? Hang on a second. Jesus saves it. Winter, everyone's special. No, everybody's special. This is the person saying talk too much. It's so funny. You don't talk enough and interject your people, then they go, he's just training, he's not talking. Come on, guys. I'm trying to find a healthy balance, okay? Because there's a lot of people in here who want to talk and need somebody to talk to, okay? Here you go. Back to training for a couple here. All right, here we go. Woo. Here we go, here we go. So start off slow. See this ball starting to bust. See how I broke it? See, now what happens is the cord gets stuck in the divot, whatever you want to call, and then it sends the ball on a weird trajectory, which is fine because now I have to adapt at the very tail end. So if it can go out straight, and when the cord gets stuck, it just might go bang. So if I'm going like this, I actually have to adjust, which is even going to make my hand-eye coordination even better. We got down the pipe. Woo. There we go. When you talk, have you a gift? Please, when you talk, you have a gift. People listen. Let evil get you, brother. Keep up. Joe Mack, I just speak the truth, man. I've been through hell and back. I'll leave it at that. I got family members that watch. I don't want to, some of my siblings will get upset, but it doesn't change the facts of what went on in the family and stuff. So I'll leave it at that. But I think trauma, in a way, this is going to sound crazy, but I think trauma can forge a person. If you find the right outlet, it can push you. I've done things that I never thought I could do using the trauma and using the manic episodes on bipolar. When I'm manic, bro, you think I'm fit, you got to see the shit that I do. I'm being honest with you, man. I can be in the gym 4 hours. I'm not doing meds. You're not suppressing me. You're not taking away this drive that I have to live. So I'd rather be in the gym for 4 hours and not have any drugs in my body. I know it's tiring and I can overtrain, but I'm not doing it. We all have battles. It's up to us, but I'm going to keep grinding. I like to use that term grinding because streaming every day and training 7 days a week sometimes is brutal. But guess what? I enjoy it. All my siblings came out like my dad. It's terrible, Greg. Like I love my siblings. They're great. I don't talk to my brother over, I don't know what. I don't know why, but it's the trauma. It goes back to the trauma that we experienced. So PTSD is no joke. It comes in many forms, many forms. It's not just combat. Okay, I'll leave it at that. Women go through stuff what they got to do with men. I'll leave it there so you understand what I'm talking about. I see my mom go through some crazy things, and like I tell you, it's real. But everybody has their calling. Musicians, like I wish I could sing. I can't sing. When I hear a great track, I'm like, wow, that person has an opportunity to help inspire and change the world. Music inspires too. What does music do? It evokes emotion. I mean, I can purposely put myself in a highly motivated sort of state with that music, even though I talk about motivation is fleeting. I'm talking about like amping myself up. You throw a little Slayer on, some Megadeth, whatever it might be. If I'm doing heavy weights or hard training, if I'm working footwork, I'll draw on James Brown. Wow, music is the answer. Music is it's an outlet, you know. So if you could sing, play guitar, drums, man, you're the man. You're the woman. I look up to that. So I focus on my craft, and I tell everybody, focus on your craft, man. There's always somebody out there who's phenomenal at something. It's great. Guys, have you been through trauma that shaped the person you are today? Yes. Please tell us about your trauma. Trauma can forge you. Yes. Yes. Tell them, Durant's Bunny. I use that pain, man. I'm just like, these days, I'm like, I'm not gonna lie. I'll wake up, I'll be driving. I don't really have road rage, but somebody does something stupid. I'm like, I want to crush them, and it's not good. I'm like, what the hell? What is this idiot doing? This person's horrible. I had a guy cut me off the other day, his windows are completely tinted out black. And my mind went, I'm like, man, this gangster, fake gangster dude. I'm like, I wanted to pull him out of his car. He literally almost killed somebody, bro. I'm like, to get to the light that I ended up cruising at the normal speed. What is wrong with people? Like you're so special. You got to cut people off and get to point A to point B. It's terrible. People like that need a good taste of trauma. You know, like it's like, it pisses me off. Yeah, it is what it is. I have super. I don't want to get into detail, but I know the pain. I felt growing up. I don't want to ever see others go through. Winter snow. I get you, bro. I get you. I'm gonna share something, and I know my sister watches. I'm not even gonna talk about it, but I'm gonna share a cover of a newspaper from 1985. Okay, and you guys can obviously deduce whatever you know. I mean, it all started back then, and like I said, everybody has a story. If I can find it, just bear with me, guys. I'm looking. I'm looking. Oh, there you go. All right. I don't know if you can see that, but you know, as you can see that shoots. I'll leave it at that. But and then let me share something pretty cool here. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, everybody has a story. You know, I wish I can get out of the way, but you can't really read the text. Um, so let's go. Let's see. Let's see. What else do I have? Just bear with me. I'm looking for another newspaper clipping or something. Well, yeah, let's see. We have a little story. Look at that. My world records and everything. Yeah, like I said, I used that trauma, man, to push me to accomplish the accolades. So when you guys subscribe to my channel, please do me a favor. Go back and look at my regular videos. They're older. You can see my Fox News interview, ABC, PBS, C-SPAN. You'll see all my shorts and everything, and you'll understand more. It'll paint a better picture of my life as opposed to some guy just hitting a ball on a stream. But I just do enjoy doing the live streams because I can train here and there, stop and go. Okay, how do you have that kind of hand speed, Weston? It's just practice, man. I mean, we all have two arms, two legs. I get it. There's genetics involved as well. Some people have better fast twitch fibers than others. Some people have bigger legs. You know, they're more strong, lower center of gravity. I've been around boxing my entire life. I'm a lanky guy. I love boxing. I love Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. I'm a Jiu Jitsu black belt. And those are my two worlds that I love. I feel like I don't have to spar anymore and get blasted in the face anymore. Those days are gone, but I can still use the boxing training to keep me in shape for life. Because if you're training like a pro boxer and trying to emulate what they do, you know, an hour on the rope, 10 rounds in a heavy bag, 3 minute comp rounds, you know, speed bag, double M bags, all that stuff, you're going to be in decent shape. And if you're in good shape, it helps your mental health. You have your energy levels are better, and you can do other things that you want to do in your life, right? What's up, Nikki Rogan? What's up, Charles? Charlie, how do you have that kind of hand speed? It's just practice, man. Here we go. Practice. You know, I think why I might be perceived being faster is because I enjoy what I do. And because I enjoy what I do, I'm enveloped in the moment. So I'm just hyper focused on just trying to be relaxed and work on my technique. And in due time, I'm going to progress and get better at the technique. Um, but I don't think I'm necessarily faster than anybody, but I definitely have the timing down, you know, stuff like that. You know, I can go through different balls with different speeds. See, this ball's dying on me. Apologize. And see me, the way I think, I'm like, okay, I kind of got really decent standing. What about sitting on my tush? I'm gonna hit it on my butt. I'm like, huh? Oh, there we go. There. I'm actually doing better on my ass. Huh. I guess you could sit on your butt and get things done, right? That'd be a good joke. Stop sitting on your ass. Look at that. Oh, I like that. Oh, man, I gotta come up with a new technique. Yeah. You need to put WD-40 on that camera tripod. Yeah, you're so crazy. Yeah. Understood what you meant. Super. Thanks, Winter. Love you. Goliath is in your mind. Win this battle. Yep. Tell him, Gray. Love you guys. This is great. What a good stream today. Winter, I like that too. Going through a rough patch is like fighting. Jacob versus Goliath situation. It takes a certain mentality. Yep. I'll never forget when I broke my fourth world record in 2018. You can see the highlight video in my videos. Watch it, my fourth world record. I did 244 standing airway rollouts with a 40-pound vest. I had to break 150. And I interviewed some of the people that in my gym. And I interviewed my one buddy. He goes, man, watching him train, he goes, yo, he's rare. You don't find too many guys like him. And I think a lot of guys have it hidden in them. It's not just me. You got to tap into it. It's kind of like the Hulk. That's why the Hulk is my favorite character. Bill Bixby, frail guy, just wants to be a good man. He's a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf. You won't like me when I'm angry. What is that? Trauma. And then all of a sudden, you have that untapped, it's like that untapped ability that all humans have. I love it. I love it. And that's what works for me. You know, if watching the Hulk or watching a cartoon is going to prompt you and motivate you, then so be it. And so be it. That's what's the problem. What are you? You're 50 some years old. You still read comics? Yeah, that's right, boy. That's why you're all gray and bald because you're stressed the hell out, bro. Enjoy life. Just because you're older doesn't mean you can't be a big kid. You know? Woo. It's all good. Goliath is on mine. Yeah. I tell people, you know, when I was training for my first world record, it took me four years to grow enough cojones to go, I think I can do this because I was fighting my demons. I'm like, man, if I set it up and they're all there, the people there's all these people watching and filming and I fail. What if I fail? What if? And then one day I just went, you know what? I'm going to do it. And I did it. And then 3 more world records later, I'm like, it got easier because mentally I overcame that hurdle. And I think a lot of people have to get over that initial hurdle. Like if you're afraid to go to the gym, I had a lady, she looked fit. She goes, I just don't want people to watch me. I'm like, I looked at her, I said, honey, have you looked yourself in the mirror? You look great and you're doing good stuff. I know, I just don't. I'm like, no, go down there and train because no one's going to watch you. Who's watching? Like, no one's sitting there going, oh my God, that person's terrible. And who cares? Do you? Do you? Yeah, ever since I was a kid, I used to daydream and look out the window and I used to think, I'm like, you know, I was born, you know, and I believe this helps me. I'm like, I was put here for a reason. And I think every human here was put here for a reason to find their calling. Sometimes it takes years. It takes years. It took me, you know, after getting in the Marine Corps, I mean, the Marine Corps was great. And then I went to college and all that. I was working, but I still wasn't happy. I was making great money, doing what I love. Like I sold high-end audio equipment. I used to sell plasma TVs when it came out when they were 20 grand, high-end 2-channel systems. Like I love audio, you know, and I did well, but there was a burning side of me. I was just like, I wanted to do more, you know, and when I lost my mom, that put me over the top, you know, and I just went to Tampa, Florida. I left everything behind, took off, left everybody. No one had any idea. And then I fell into jujitsu, and then boom, I want to say jujitsu saved my life, but it was definitely a major, was a proponent. It was basically a jujitsu helped me out tremendously because I had camaraderie, you know, and getting beat up and choked out. And I saw the benefit. I'm like, man, this art is effective. It can save my life. It's tough. I want to get good at this. I could have easily quit. I didn't. I said, you know what? No, no, I love doing the hard stuff. Thanks from Canada, Winter Snowdrop. Agreed. You have to tap in that mentality. Some people are going to pull you down. Listen, Super Rooster. They use that crab technology. They use a crab analogy. Like they're like crabs when you put them in boiling water. I don't do that. I mean, I like to eat crab, but the way they cook them is ugh. I don't like that. But you put them in that boiling water, or put them in the bowl of the pot. When you're trying to climb out, the other ones are pulling you down to get out. It's the same principle. People are always going to try to pull you down and take your energy. Don't let them take your energy away, no matter what. You know, to have a 20-something-year-old football player who's in phenomenal condition to come aside and go, excuse me, sir, where do you get this energy from? I'm like, life. And he went, I got it. I said, now go get it. Get in the draft. Go for it, bro. Become an NFL running back or whatever, a linebacker. I don't know what position he paid. Go for it. Life. Life. What's up, baseball? Bro, you already did more to me, at least. I'm sure people watching feel, yeah, but I still have a burning desire to do more. And you know what it's going to be? I'm going to grow this channel very big, and I'm going to do some fun, cool things and give back. Let me tell you, there's nothing like giving back. I'll give you an example. So I'm wearing different types of shorts. I like the compression shorts because they're where I train. So I have like these other Nike shorts that are kind of long, more like basketball shorts that I didn't wear too much. I sold them for $10, gave some away. It's a good feeling because there's some people who are struggling. And I showed up with a garbage bag of stuff and I'm like, yo, bro, go through it, take what you want. It's a good feeling. I'm not gonna lie. Giving back is a great feeling. It is. How much money, like I get billionaires and stuff, you built your empire like Jeff Bezos and all that. Seriously, bro, you have so much money. Like it's got to be so easy now. Like what do they do? Those entrepreneurs, those philanthropists, stuff like that. What do they do to keep that hunger going? Because you're a billionaire. You can pretty much buy anything you want. I still think I need to have attrition in my life. Like if I was a millionaire, billionaire, I'd be like, all right, I can buy a Porsche. Okay. I don't know. I think I need to struggle. Is that crazy? I think I need to struggle a little bit, you know, because then I'm probably going to lose that eye of the tiger, man. Like I don't want to become complacent, you know? I know. I enjoy a little bit of that because it keeps me on point. Like especially if you have to deal with an injury. It's gonna sound crazy. Sometimes having an injury, I'm like, oh, this sucks. But then I'm rehabbing it, and then to come back stronger, I go, wow. I fractured my knee once. I got launched by a D1 wrestler in jiu-jitsu. I had no idea it was Nogi. I went light. I had no idea who he was. I made a mistake and I got launched and I fractured my knee. And guess what? I'm healed. Unreal. But I literally was going to the rabbit hole going, great. My ACL's probably torn too, my meniscus, but I'm good. And yeah, I think I need to experience some attrition here and there, you know, or some struggles. I think some struggles is good. You know, if it's too easy, then you become complacent, you know? Bro, already did more. Hello, how are you doing today? Baseball 575. Love baseball. Wish my arm. Oh, bro, you can get arms like this. No, I'm 53 years old. I don't do TRT or nothing. Good diet, rehab, like recovery. I mean, my arms aren't big. I'm fit and I feel great and I feel very strong. But there's always going to be that guy who's 200 something pounds, 6 foot something. Great. This is what God gave us. You can always improve it though. I'm just enjoy. I'm like 5'10", 5'11", I forget. I'm not 6 foot. I'm not short. I'm just an ectomorph. What is it? Ectomorph, endomorph, mesomorph? I forget the body for classifications, but I guess there's different frame sizes, but I think I'm more like endo. I forget. But educate me, guys. I don't know everything, you know, but I know there's endo, meso, and stuff like that. Okay. Look how much room. Yeah, the room is empty. This is for the mad plotter. I don't own this. This is not my house. This is my gym. And I say thank you, Jim, and the Newtown Athletic Club. They allow me to stream here because they don't have to, you know, places don't have to allow me to do that, but they know what I'm about and what I'm trying to spread. So, but how cool is this? I woke up, put this color on, and look at the color on that. Isn't that great? Ah, Knack is watching. Ah, they're watching. They're like, yo, causes he's in there. Let's change it. Let's get the color to match his shorts. So, so they're watching. I just find it strange the same colors on. Football, but found cycling. That's great, Gray. Bro, let me tell you something. I love football. I played baseball. I was good at everything I ever played. Tennis. I was that guy. My brother was that guy. My brother was actually probably a better athlete than me. My brother could yank a football 60, 70 yards. You're talking about a cannon of an arm? Yeah. But me and my brother used to get in fist fights over if we lost a wiffle ball game of baseball. I'm talking we beat the shit out of each other over. That's how competitive we were because we grew up without a pot to piss in, and we were just being an athlete and playing outside and basketball. Like I remember guys tomahawking and dunking over each other. I mean, I grew up in Jersey City. There were some great athletes, man. Basketball players. Oh my god! I mean, it's all dudes were on the court all day, and I used to sit there for hours and watching. I'm like, yo, dog, I got next. They're like, you got next after next, guy, Kai. I'm like, all right, I got next after next. Remember those days? I'm doing baseball. Baseball. How you doing, baseball? Growing up, I remember looking at my Arnold Schwarzenegger posters, wanting to be like that. Now I'm old enough to understand that fit is the way to health. Yep, yep. Let me tell you, I think Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't know him as a person. I'm sure he's a nice guy. Hopefully, he's a good person, which I'm sure he is. I love Conan and Barbarian series. I love all that stuff. But let's be honest, the guy was a juice head. Was he really fit? No. Pumping iron and shooting steroids and having a physique like that is him. Franco Columbu's dead. It's all the steroids, buddy. That's all I'm saying. Somebody bring up a bodybuilder who's in impeccable condition. It doesn't exist. They all die of heart disease and shit like that. I don't want to hear it. Ronnie Coleman, one of the goats. But was that price worth to pay? He said yes. Hey, that's good. I mean, what he did was just amazing. But I'm not going to stick a needle in my butt, man. It's not worth it. It's not. I don't know. I don't know. Probably just bag or something. Yep, Winter. Why does the audio not quite match the video? I have no. It's been going crazy, Winter. I don't know what YouTube's doing, but I think the AI on the background is kicking in, so it's suppressing some of the audio. But I'm not going to complain about it. Wait, yeah, Reese. It says wait. Description says Friday. My buddies, all my Marine buddies, we always say, we text each other. And we say, "Yo, bro, every day's Friday. Every day is Friday." Because if you think every day is Friday, what do we think when we think Friday? It's Friday, Johnny Kemp style, right? It's like, just got paid. It's Friday night. Come on, bro. You're in a good mood. Monday, do a comparison. Most people are pissed off on a Monday as opposed to a Friday. But if you train your brain to go, even though Monday's it's a Monday, but it's Friday, you're probably going to be in a better mood. It works for us. It works for us. You know? Woo. How's everybody doing today? I only won one game in 21. What is that? That is smart. Reese, I'm telling you, bro, the brain, you can train the brain to be positive, even in a horrible situation. I'm telling you, it works. Like, I woke up today, I felt great. I opened up the windows. I'm like, it's raining. Oh, it's going to rain for the whole week? Great. I get to train hard and I get to go live and talk to you folks and build a community. Because when the weather's really nice, the numbers take a little bit of a dip. And I still would do what I have to do. But I could have easily said, oh, this is terrible. I'm moving to Florida. I'm moving to Arizona. This sucks. No. I go, all good. It's raining. It's life. Time to train. Boom. And here we are. Good. And you? I'm doing good. Winter snowdrop. Reese, how you doing, buddy? Smith Ronaldson, how you doing, bro? Basketball up to 21 points. Woo. I can still play basketball. Great sport. Who do you guys got tonight? The New York Knicks. It's their due, baby. Sweep them. Get the broom. Sweep them. Get the broom. Get over here. Am I weird for feeling calm listening to horror music? Oh, hell no. Winter, let me tell you, bro. I don't want to disparage AI. It has its place. Google, YouTube want to use it a lot. But for me, on my channel, I will be known as the raw, organic guy. So when I'm bringing up AI, that AI music stuff, sometimes that stuff pops up in my feed. I was listening to last night. It was called like a psychedelic swamp bluesy kind of thing. Yo, it was pretty damn good. I was chilling in my house. I had the TV low. I was reading a book, and that music was pretty dope. And what's it get back to? Music is the answer, man. And there's so many different genres and types of music that it can evoke a certain type of emotion that you're looking for. So if you're resting and relaxing, maybe it's jazz. I love to hear Frank Sinatra's voice. I'm old school. You know, my parents are baby boomers. I grew up listening to oldies. The Beach Boys are going to be here Wednesday at the NAC. Hopefully they'll allow me to stream it. You can see the Beach Boys. They're going to be here at the pool. But music is, I love DJing, man. I mean, and all my DJ sets are predicated on my mood. So if I'm in an aggressive mood, I scratch a lot. I come up with some dope remixes. And if I'm more of like a chill mode, I play deep house. I love it. Gotta have hobbies, guys. Gotta have hobbies. RC cars. I love RC cars. Yeah, I'm a big kid. Give me an RC10 Nitro buggy, RC10 GT, all day, baby. I don't like great. Listen, it's here, and you know YouTube is because they're partnered with Google. They're gonna push the AI. I honestly think it's probably gonna hurt. I think it's not real. It's not organic. I saw a video somebody sent me who streams, and he said, "Yo, YouTube wants eventually no, they just want AI because they can keep all the profits. If that happens, I'm bouncing. I'll close my account. Hey, maybe I can start my own platform. Who knows? Maybe I grow enough I can have my own platform. Um, I used to like. I'm not gonna lie. I used to like MySpace. I thought MySpace was cool. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was cool. I think it's better than Facebook. MySpace was just like was more of a music page. You could put the little backgrounds on. I used to upload my DJ mixes, and then you had your top 25, top 50, top five. Oh, I miss those days. They should bring MySpace is still here. They should bring that back. That's nostalgic. I like that. I'm gonna start my own setup. Your tube. I don't know. What's up? How you doing, King with Power? I have one of these like plays. Then you eat it. Yeah. Oh man, am I weird? Yep, yep. All right, so guys, it's pretty late. I think it's time for me to get some lunch. The more AI I'm gone too. Gray, I got to pull the plug. Even though the channel grew, if it gets to the point where no one's going to see me training and I'm trying to help people. So YouTube, please share this stuff. You know, I'm not going to use AI to, no, this is me. This is who I am. This is real. This is organic. And I get it. It can help attract people, but I think it's fake. That's just me. I see motivational stuff pop in. I'm like, this ain't Denzel Washington. Who? It's a static image. Somebody speaking into a mic or something. It's deciphering the information and then putting it. I'm like, this guy's gonna give advice on motivation. Meanwhile, he's probably sitting down eating crackers. I'm like, this is not real. I don't know. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna keep grinding and doing my thing. Feeling that about something is about psychological theory. Everyone has a certain hiatus. Yep. Habitus that makes you feel a certain way. The trick is always being when it. Yes, I agree. What's fake, Reese? I don't understand. I play checkers with my friend. That's awesome. I would love to play chess again. I remember when I was a kid, I played checkers, chess. I don't even know if I know how to play chess anymore. I know how to move the pawn forward one spot, but I was pretty decent at it when I was a kid. And it lets my mind, it takes me to, I go, wait a minute. People, they don't teach handwriting anymore, like cursive writing. Even my writing is digressed. I'm like, uh-oh. If you want to be conspiracy theorists, you can say they're trying to get people away from writing, having autonomy. Uh, who plays board games anymore? Do really people play board games anymore? I don't even think so. Um, Times have changed, man. I don't know. I don't know. I look back, I go, man, I used to do some cool things. Me, my brother, and my sister would play board games all day. It was great. Monopoly? Who plays Monopoly anymore? I don't even know if I had to play that anymore. I probably forgot. I know you roll the dice, move the spots, building hotels or whatever, but I don't know. You know what? I'm going to do something I never do. I might go longer today on the stream and have a light lunch and then a light dinner. What's up, King with Power? See you. Monopoly. I haven't played. I couldn't even tell. I don't even know how to play it. I know you roll the dice, right? What else? Reading Railroad. Oh, that's great. I love it. Thanks for spending your time with us, dude. Everyone remember the double tap. Yep, yep. People use AI, no effort, actually, people. Bro, great. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're a YouTuber and you live stream and you make videos, keep them real. Let me tell you, when I drop videos now, I'm not even going to edit them because I think even editing is cheating because I'm only going to show the high points of my life. It's like Instagram. When was the last time you saw a real video? I mean, you get some people who might showcase the trials and tribulations, the ups and downs. But if I'm training and I screw up, oh, Cosmo's human. He's not superhuman. I could easily edit that out. Not going to do that. I'd rather just be raw. If everybody's going this direction, Cosmo's going this direction. And I'm going to bring up something. I saw an interview with Jackie Chan. And I asked Jackie, what makes you such a great martial artist? How did you get the notoriety? Blah, 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 blah. He goes, well, there'll never be another Bruce Lee. I took a piece of paper. I sat down. I said, nope, can never be as fury as him. There'll never be another one. He did the exact opposite of what Bruce did. He goes, instead of being serious, I'm going to be funny. And guess what? One of the greatest icons in the world. Love Jackie Chan. Love to meet him, train with him. He was a stuntman for Bruce Lee. He did the opposite. So if you tell me do this, and I don't watch tutorials on YouTube. I just go live. I hit the button. I keep it real. I keep it authentic. This is my energy. If I drop a video, it's a training video, me talking the way it is, and that's it. And if it does well, it does well. But I'll tell you what, if you stay real and organic, and eventually maybe in a year, 2, 3 years, maybe AI slowly dissipates away, you're going to be the last person standing, or we would be. And that's what it should be about. That's just me. At least if you come to my channel, you're like, all right, this guy's not going to edit stuff. He's going to speak to us. He's actually going to interject with us. You're actually going to hear my voice. I'm going to learn about you. I'd rather have 100,000 subs than millions, because you know what? There's no way I can know all those people. No, I'd rather have 100K knowing that I maybe mentioned that one person's name, maybe spoke to that person once in a while, knowing that I'm really helping. How am I going to help a million other than just posting a great video? But it's going to be very hard for me in a live stream to keep up and all that. So even having a smaller channel is fine. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Don't get me wrong, a million's going to have its benefit. That means I'm helping people a lot more. But for me, I get more out of it knowing that I can actually speak to you guys right now and maybe shake your hand. Shouldn't that be the goal? Build a channel, meet my people like Mr. Beast, shake somebody's hand. That's cool. Yep. Woo. All right. I want AI to go. Well, great. I don't want to, I don't want to say learn the hard way, but if you're working with Google or owned by Google, unfortunately, you're going to be at their beck and. But for me, it's there. It's part of the game. It's there. There's nothing I can do about it. All I can do is try to help as many people as I can. And if it spreads, it spreads. It's great, right? AI will never be able to take over this inspirational energy. Guys, subs and double tap. Thank you, man. Um, and I know, like I said, I'm sure it has its place. Like I was researching. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was researching how could I upload a regular video, use AI music or something where it's not copyright, because I can DJ and use that stuff, but I'm going to get hit for copyright because I'm using remixes, I'm cutting and stuff, and you can hear the artist's voice. But maybe there's a way I could use the AI where I can just add some background stuff, or maybe I hate editing, but maybe if people wanted it edited, maybe you could do some very basic editing for me to get the video up. But I said to myself, you know what? Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'd rather have it be quiet. Let me talk to people because it's going to resonate with people. If I'm at the gym and I'm training my butt off and you see me trying hard and maybe I fail and I get back up and I talk to you in that video or live, to me, that's real. That's organic. That's authentic. As opposed to going, oh, delete that. It ain't good enough. Do another. What? No, I'm not perfect. I messed up. Show them. This is hard work. That's the way it's supposed to be. But, other than that, man, I'm doing all right. What's up, Joe? Hello, I'm back. Just went for a 25K run. Huh, 25K. I love it, Joe Wilson. And I love Joe. Joe's basically saying, I ran a marathon and this guy's still streaming. Damn. 25K. Nah, I wish I had $25,000. I don't. It'd be nice to have that, right? Do something cool with it. Hello, I'm back. Joshua, how you doing? Hooked Together. I remember you, Hooked Together. How you doing, buddy? Just don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm going to end the stream and give me 5 minutes. I'm feeling good. Hey, you guys think I should do a night stream? What do you think? I've never done a night stream before. Should I try it? Maybe eat dinner tonight, do another live stream, and we can talk mental health, whatever you want. I mean, I would love to be able to sit down in my house and talk to people, but I feel like I have to be doing something, I feel like I have to be doing something where, I'm not just talking, because I don't know if I can pull a lot of people in to talk. What do you guys think? Up to you, Gray? No, you need sleep. Yeah, winter. But I would love to go live, though. Joe Wilson, maybe I'll do a night stream. Now the tracking device went off. Maybe that's a sign to stop. I'm going to reset that. And let's see, it's going to go blink. And then I got to do this little thing. It's back on. All right. So I don't mind. I could do a light stream and hit the ball a couple of times, and talk, whatever. But I've never done a night stream. So I don't know how well it would do. I would think at night people are more on their phone. Is that true? What do you guys think? Joe Wilson, help me out, buddy. Great, great. What do you guys think? Another stream tonight? I enjoy doing it, man. I just enjoy it. Yo, can you guys tag Mr. Beast in this? More trolls at night? That's fine now. That's good though. That means it'll go bananas. Winter, Gray, I'll make you. Well, come on tonight. If we got trolls, I'll make you moderator. You can just bust their balls all day. Hey, no pun intended. Hey, can you guys tag Mr. Beast in this somehow? Can you do that? A nice stream doing circuit training would be great, like sit-ups. Okay, but I did regular training yesterday, so I need break. So maybe I could try a stream tonight, box balling at night somewhere. But I'm not going to do. I trained very hard yesterday. I need an extra more rest. But I would like to try to do a double session and see how that works out to grow the channel, and then I can make more. You need moderators, so but we can have the channel grow, guys. I'll set the bell for a reminder. Then, do you know winner? It's 3 o'clock here, 3:18. I'm thinking like 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Maybe try it. We'll see. We'll see. You know, to do it in my house would feel a little weird, but I can definitely do it in my house. Um, there was a bad weather. What's up, Joshua? Sorry, I went for a run. That's okay, Joe Wilson. Does it help with accuracy? Oh, Tree Smith, totally, bro. Accuracy on point. Next level. See that? See that? Definitely accuracy. Yeah. Timing, distance. Teaches how to clinch at the right time. 2 inch penetration. That's it. I'm in Eastern Standard. Okay. Winter, I might come on. I'll probably do a post. If I feel up to it, I'll do it. But as you can see, I just beat the heck out of this one's toast. So I'm going to end the stream and get lunch. You see how cool this is? I literally can stream all day, but I got other things to do too. So you guys rock. King with Power, what's up, buddy? Tree Smith, don't forget to like and subscribe, buddy. Have a nice lunch, King. Thank you, winner. Joshua, how you doing, buddy? Tree Smith, I can hit. It's just I need to learn accuracy. I'm 7 foot tall. Wow, that's awesome. Tree Smith, what's it like being 7 foot tall, bro? I mean, did you have to deal with people saying, "Oh, he's just too"? Did you have to deal with any negative feedback being that tall? Because they always make fun of short people, and it's weird. If you're like at a certain height, I think you're left alone. But I think when somebody's really tall, did you have to deal with bullying and stuff like that because you were so tall? Graham, how you doing? I have a nice lunch. Thanks for King of Power. Yeah, do you really? The only thing you look more. I wish I was 30, bro. Oh my God, with this mindset, whoo. And then I gotta make a joke. I'd be a lot better with the ladies. I'm like, hey, how are you? Oh, Cosmo. Let's playing. What's your favorite stimulant? Good cup of coffee, dark roast, a little bit of caffeine. That's about it. Stimulant. Yeah, I guess caffeine, right? A little bit. That's about it. Yeah, I don't do drugs. I don't like to drink. Yeah, I guess it would have to be caffeine. Oh, I gotta love it. I did this when I was younger because I was tall and fat. Tree Smith. You rock, dude. You rock too, Super Rooster. I like that name. You're making me think of that little rooster from Warner Brothers with not Wile E. Coyote. He goes, "I'm a chicken hawk. I'm a chicken hawk." Super Rooster. I like that name. All right, guys. I'll see you. I'm gonna try to come on tonight. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. But Cosmo's hungry. It's raining, but I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the day. All right. I'm glad I came on. Peace out, guys. Wow. Wait a minute. Troy Smith, you're 7 foot, 320. Well, we think at 7 foot, 320 is not considered overweight. I mean, that's a big frame. All right, bub. Have a great day and be careful. I will, Tree Smith. Knock on wood, knock on air, whatever you want to call. Joshua, be safe. Love you guys. Peace.